Okay, getting the first pick. Oh, get three, Pyro, get three with the
Wade Kid putting on a clinic. Whole team's down. Oh!
Experience tranquility.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Event Week here in the Tranquility community. I am Mr. Yeti. Joining me tonight on this, what is supposed to be an Iris podcast night, is your Iris podcast team, minus Beth. So everybody's here. The whole family is here, and boy, is it going to be a cluttered Comfest tonight, everybody. But again, welcome to Event Week, everybody. It is an exciting week here in the Tranquility community. Our Event Week we run every season. We have had an awesome time raising money for a fantastic cause that is Rise Above the Disorder. NPC, you kind of put this whole campaign together. You want to tell us a little bit about Rise Above the Disorder?
Yeah, Rise. I had an interview with Jason Dockton. Hopefully, we'll get to see it sometime this week. Rise Above the Disorder actually started out the same way Tranquility did, as a World of Warcraft guild. The founder was reaching out to people within the Warcraft community and Battlegrounds. Hey, anybody want to talk? I'm open. I'm listening. I'm here for you guys. And it grew and grew into a thing where they ended up collecting donations and just PayPaling people money to get help. And that apparently wasn't the way to go. So they had to set up this organization, and they have no unpaid interns. Everybody there is paid. They have licensed therapists. They have licensed social workers. Everyone trying to get everybody the help they need, and it's a fantastic organization that basically kind of closes, breaks down that paywall between people who need it and mental health. So it's a great organization. They can help you find a therapist that fits your needs, and they do great work at yourrad.org.
Yeah, it's a fantastic organization. Thanks, NPC, for that brief summary. Honestly, it doesn't do it enough justice. We could go on and on about the fantastic organization that we are very excited to continue to work with. So far, guys, it's not even really technically the start of the week until today, and we've already raised $1,075. Shout out to for our biggest donation so far. That is to COG for a $152.50 donation. Awesome. Thank you so much, COG. And then also shout out to the two most recent donations. One is from Beth Kahn, the admin and podcast team member who cannot be here, $25 donation, and Vidora with a $50 donation to Rise Above the Disorder. So thank you both so much for that donation. Brings us up to, again, $1,075. We're getting close to the next stretch goal, by the way, $1,500. We're going to wear some silly hats on the Iris, which silly hats on the Iris is always a good time. Always a good time. Hats. So, all right. Without further ado, kind of just summarizing how the night's going to go. You're going to see 1v1s with members of the podcast. We're going to take on members of the community who foolishly perhaps challenged us. And it's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to kind of dab on the community a little bit. And here's the kick. Here's the kicker on it, though. If it's a situation where we happen to lose somehow, that podcaster will have to answer a pretty spicy question, something that might be clippable, something that might get them maybe in a little bit of hot water with the team they talk about, or the player they talk about a little bit. We're going to be nice about it, but
no, we're not.
We're not necessarily.
Not what?
But we're going to have a little bit of fun with this tonight, guys. So some exciting stuff to come here tonight. But if they somehow manage to win, if the podcaster wins, they get to take that question and dump it on another podcast analyst of choice. So going to be a
I'm
lot
gonna
of
make
fun.
some of you goody two shoes podcasters say some mean stuff.
But without further ado, guys, we're going to go ahead and get this show on the road tonight. We are bringing you our first matchup, which is a 1v1 on Castillo to 1st to 5, and it's between Bard, representing the Iris podcast, and representing the community from the Jetpack Cats, Yoon. Here we go.
All right. Well, I am Booth here. I'm going to be doing the play-by-play on this. It's going to be riveting attack here, joined by Specs. And we already see a lot of kind of long-range shots come out here from the Mercies. I think they forgot about the health regen, but that's okay. They're going to learn pretty soon here. I mean, Specs, what does Bard have to do to take down you here?
I mean, he has to aim, and if we're going to be honest, it's not one of his strong shoots. So it's we have some real problems coming here.
It's one thing we forgot to mention, but is very much needed in this case. The control point will unlock after 22 seconds. That will be used more than once tonight, is at least my guess. But so far, we've seen Bard got pretty low there at the beginning. You doing a pretty good job. They're both kind of sitting around that 30% there towards that Valkyrie. I doubt we see it end up coming out in the end. The health regen seems to be getting too strong, but you going on the aggressive. Bard now dropping pretty low HP. But there it is, that health regen coming through again, and now the control point unlocking. This we probably should have put a timer on these.
I think there needs to be sudden death.
It's a 3-minute timer, but with Bard's Bard has roughly an 8% accuracy rating right now. So I mean,
that's somehow higher than I thought it'd be.
Yeah,
it's getting so close. Like Yoon dropping a little bit low. The health regen coming through a little bit, taking that little high ground approach off the statue, both in micro HP. It comes down to Yoon getting the first kill in the first bag of event week. Everybody, that cannot be understated to any degree.
Absolutely not. And one thing that Yoon can do there is he can hit headshots. Bard cannot. So I'm interested to see how this continues here. Now Bard is touting his 15% accuracy, as if that's something to really.
That's about his Pharah accuracy too. So I mean.
Well, accuracy aside, all this has done so far is terrify me that I have a 1v1 with Cav on Mercy later, and you getting terrified by Bard going aggressive and picking up the early win, the spray in the bag to finish it off. A much different second round there.
Yeah,
she couldn't bring it back. She couldn't bring it back.
Oh, Yoon.
One thing Bard I think found out there is being aggressive here can work. So let's see if Yoon uses that aggression now, or what they really do here.
Yeah, both going the non-aggressive route of taking the actual 1v1 flanks you would probably do on this map. Going for the high ground, though, I do appreciate that, Yoon. Dropping a little low, Bard hitting a couple shots on her, but, gonna get that regen, gonna come back up here. Yoon still should have the advantage. Shooting downwards on the point here. Bard does have some map geometry to deal with. And I think either trying to get like that 10 headshot in a row you probably need to take out a Mercy. Probably 5 or 6.
40 shot, 40 damage headshot.
Okay, so
Not that I know
I
that.
doubt we're gonna see that, but hey, control point unlocking now. We see Yoon has to drop down to the low ground. Gonna try to get it, but man, Yoon taking a good amount of damage here. Bard seems to have had the right approach going in, and Yoon going in with 4 getting fully healed up in the end and getting real aggressive. Bard goes in with the melee shot and brings it up 2-1 now, bagging the body, which is up in the air. That is some disrespect.
Absolute disrespect there, and wouldn't expect anything else from Bard. Just the kind of person he is. It's unfortunate.
There's a reason we had Bard go first on this.
holy crap!
Okay, this time I like this. I like this from Yoon, taking the spot that Bard did. But Bard's gonna Guardian Angel right in to try to get more damage. This one definitely being a lot closer of a battle to start with.
Wow. Bard.
Wow. Half health there at the end too. 3-1.
And this isn't even Pharah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Did we just open up the possibility of Bard playing support now inside of Tranquility because of this?
Whoa.
No, we didn't say that.
Don't give him any ideas, all right?
The thing is, Bard has been studying under Whitmitten for a long time, so I think the pistol mercy skills are transferring a little bit.
1 HP Yoon.
I haven't said it yet because I thought Yoon would get it here. the melees from her, just the absolute clutch plays there. They're not. Let's be honest, Bard can't aim. If Barb has any chance here of taking these next two, he has to melee.
Even throwing the emote out in the middle of spawn. At least it was the good emote, I'll give you that much, but it's going to give you in the positioning that you want there on point. Took a couple of hits, though, from Bard, seeming to have warmed up the aim at least, was doing some practice range before we got started, and now right in each other's faces going in, Bard dropping low, Yoon even lower, the healing coming through, but right now both just dwindling in that low HP mark, but there you go, Bard gonna get a little bit of that health back here into the fight. You not able to fully heal up. Bard's getting enough damage to kind of block most of the healing to come through, and 20 seconds left. I think this one's gonna be going into overtime here.
Absolutely, and you know, just the map coverage here between the legs and just the little trees, that's the key difference here, and I think Bard's taking a little better advantage of it.
I think that's the most action this statue's ever seen.
Yeah, so much MVP for Bard, then picks up the 4th win here. Now we're going to be going to match point here in this 1v1. Yoon needs to get 3 in a row to stay alive. Fight right side. Okay, they're going to be going over. They want to give us a little bit of music to play in our ears the whole time. Yeah, Bard's get it away from the statue best they can. Who's right? Both forgetting that there is a reference you have to have similar there. And now, Yoon up on the high ground using some of those rails to help protect herself a little bit there. Bard taking a few of those initial poke damage. You're going to get healed back up now, even for both these Murphys who are going to be going in here on the bridge. Bard getting really aggressive, going right in the grill, and Yoon has to fall to avoid most of the damage. Going into the bottom room now, not looking good for Yoon, but Bard dropping just
Oh my god. Oh my goodness.
Oh my
Yoon.
Like that, the first win goes over to the podcaster side. That has to be a first, right? There's no way that's not.
This is
Bard was 5-0 last season, so
Wow.
One of the night though. That has to be the first time that the podcast.
The first, I don't think I went first last time. So yeah, I think this is the first time.
You're probably right.
Honestly, though, we all still stand Yoon. Let's be real.
For sure.
Yeah.
Of course.
Let's be real.
Whitman is proud, though. Whitman is very proud.
Whit gave me the Mercy Kovacs code, so I'm
just a reminder tonight, guys. This is a reminder, everybody. This is for Rise Above the Disorder! ! Donate in the chat. Please donate to this wonderful cause. If you're looking for more information about them, ! Charity in the chat for Rise Above the Disorder. Anyways, Bard, you somehow won. We're all stunned. You now have the authority to pass the question, the loser's question, to whoever you want on the podcast team. Who do you select?
I'm just trying to see who's not going to get a ton of them. You know what? I'll pass it to Harmony Giant because I don't think he's going to get a chance to answer all the questions. I want him to get some space in there. He's too nice.
All right. Harmony Giant, it's time. On your soapbox, let's hear it. Who is the most overrated team in the Harmony tier?
So I said it before early on in the podcast series. I think it's Flashbacks. I still think they're the most overrated team. They're really strong, but I just think that they're only going to get so far with how they are, and I don't think that they're going to make it last throughout the rest of the series.
Is it because they picked up Vila?
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Oh my goodness.
All right, I just wanted to make sure we're on the same page there.
No. Vila's the only one who's given that team a chance.
It's true. Well, I don't know about that. All right. So flashbacks. Harmony Giant thinks flashbacks suck. All right. Good. Good. All right.
Good.
That's worth it. But hey, you know what? Again, guys, fantastic cause we're all playing for today. Rise Above the Disorder! ! Donate in the chat. Get your donations in. Lots of fantastic rewards. We have some new rewards in a Cavalier AMA. You can ask your Tranquility Commissioner Cavalier anything.
Wow.
In your donation, and he will answer it. So something to look forward to there. You have the Booth Jeff Kaplan video. Booth, do your Jeff Kaplan.
Please.
Oh goodness, I was unscripted. I should have been prepared for this. So we heard all of your guys' takes on the feedback when it came to Genji and having these extra kills with the Dragon Blade. So we've added 12 extra seconds on to really help you get a better feel and make it more comfortable when you're using your ultimate ability.
It's uncanny, isn't it, folks? It's uncanny. So
I want to record
his own Jeff Kaplan cameo of choice.
Hi, it's Booth from the Overwatch team.
Yeah. We still have personalized sonnets from Captain Jack. We have shout outs on the podcast on Feature Match, Tranquility Enamel pins. You could pick dance for Bard and emote dance for Bard to do, and he will record and we will air on the podcast. We still have the podcast team shout outs on the Feature Match. We have insulting potatoes. That's right, an insulting potato. You can purchase an insulting potato for yourself or your best friend. You can have an anonymous potato mailed to them with an insulting message on it. You can also donate for $50. You can donate and receive a plush kitten from Sneaky Kittens. We'll mail it to your door. So
nice.
If you want to mail an insulting potato to Bard, I have the address. I can hook you up. So go ahead.
As long as you sign it, so I can fire back.
Again, that's that's exclamation point donate in the chat. Get your donations in, guys. We certainly appreciate all the support. Let's get up to that goal of $3,500. We're trying to make it happen. Let's get it done. In the meantime, I guess I'm up.
You are indeed up, Mr. Yeti. And Harmony Giant, step up to the podium. You're going to be helping me out as we see Yeti go up against Polar in the battle of the Battle Cattle. We're going to be seeing a 1v1 Orisa battle going on here. So, Harmony Giant, what do you think is the best strategy that Mr. Yeti can use to try to lock this down from Polar?
So this is going to be a very interesting match because Orisa has so many things to block damage and just to sustain in everything. So it's going to be a huge battle of attrition. Honestly, I think
that is the oddest looking Orisa I've ever seen. Yeah, he's like, nope, we're not doing it.
Nothing to see here.
It wouldn't be Trank.
All right.
Not a long day at work for me or anything.
Just enjoy the very early. Hopefully, this won't be a theme for Mr. Yeti. Just taking the dip early, but ooh, we got that new skin already coming out using the bull power.
I think Polar mentioned one shield each. I'll honor that. I'll respect it. Gotta respect.
All right, one shield each. All right.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Especially with Fortify not taking headshots, it's gonna be difficult. And Polar using the shield early, which means that even if it doesn't end up being taken out and the damage taken, it's going to be hard for them to be able to sustain. There it goes, Mr. Yeti out with their shield as well, as Polar just getting in there, facing with the melee kill. We will see Polar get that first one on Mr. Yeti.
Yeah, that was an aggressive take by Polar. I thought it was going to be way more defensive, holding that using the shield first, but apparently he just, really battle called his way in there to defeat Yeti. Man.
I gotta tell you, when I do 1v1s online, the Battle Cattle is honestly one of my favorite ones to do. You get in, you get aggressive, and if they aren't expecting it, it can really hurt. But with the Fortify not being able to do headshots right now, and Mr. Yeti returning the clock and a good old bag spray for measure.
Yeah, that was wow. Yeti fights back. I think it's just gonna be a close battle. I think it's gonna come down to who gets the last hit on that first one to 5. Good Lord.
That is true. Let's see how these melees continue to come out as Polar, again, utilizing the shield very early in the fight. We end up seeing the halt from both sides not find the value they're looking for. Fortify Ore coming out from Mr. Yeti, but Polar hopping in as the shield comes out. Gotta see that damage coming down, and Polar able to sustain with about 100 health remaining, bringing it up 2-1.
I was surprised. I thought Yeti was surprisingly playing that shield wall very well, but Polar found the hits at the right time.
That's probably one of the hardest things on this Orisa battle is remembering that the shield blocks from both directions, folks. I know it's hard because it's got a big old curve right there, but Polar already trying to lock down Mr. Yeti outside in that side room, but not going to be successful, but will end up finalizing the kill on Mr. Yeti once again, bringing up 3-1.
You know, it looks like Yeti's trying the same strategy over and over again, and it seems to not be working.
Harmony Giant!
Wow, I don't know what that was. I don't know who said that.
Wow,
Toxic. Let's go ahead and see. It looks like Polar is going to take the high ground approach now, as is Mr. Yeti. So now that they're in the same spot, we might be seeing a continued change of pace, looking for the long distance picks right here. Oh, the Holt ends up grabbing Polar, but now we see the Fortify coming in for either side. Oh, Mr. Yeti opting for the second shield, and
well, it was the only honorable thing to do. He did drop a second shield.
Yeah, he did drop a second shield.
It was honorable. It was honorable.
He brought dishonor to his family and had to commit.
And dishonor on your battle cattle. Goodness gracious.
He's just mad he couldn't shield dance again to try and do the same thing. So he had to go that route.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Mr. Yeti, already using the Fortify very early in this fight. I'm not for certain how that's going to work out. Oh, and Mr. Yeti going for the dance battle, trying to engage Polar with the language of Orisa's people, coming out with the good old trot right there. Very stellar. Love the action that they're putting in there. But, coming off the side. Gonna have to deduct points for that. Oh! Mr. Yeti not using the Fortify in enough time. And the community takes away their first W of the evening. Congrats, Polar. You have beaten Mr. Yeti.
Yeah, I would say it was close, but it really wasn't. Good try, though.
Yeti is going to continue.
And see, we have fed Harmony Giant the heat, and now the fire comes out, folks. All right, so Mr. Yeti, that means since you have lost, you now have to answer a question. Give us your hot take. Which team is the most overrated in the Discord tier?
Mechanized, and it's not even close. It's not even close. It's not even close.
Wait, we're rated?
If you ask Cactus, you're the best team in your tier, but that's
okay. I'm gonna on public record. Don't ask Cactus anything. He has nothing.
Fair point. No, it's Mechanized, and it's not even close. They're easily the most overrated team. They finished first in one of the easier pools, and they aren't very good. I think they're going to get exposed this next pool. They're going to get absolutely destroyed in it. I think they don't win. I don't think they win a single match. I think they lose. I think they lose every map except maybe one.
Wow!
I don't know. They dropped the
Tell us what you really think, Yeti.
Yeah, that's
actually wait. They cut Bard.
Yeah.
Actually, they might win a couple maps then.
Yeah. They dropped Bard.
A couple maps.
Yeah, it could be a while ago.
Couple maps.
The thing is, I think the team is mismanaged from the top.
Yeah,
True.
Sometimes it does start up at the GM.
All right. Reminder, guys, again, this is all for Rise Above the Disorder today. Please, we need donations for this fantastic cause. ! Donate in the chat. Even if it's just a couple bucks, it goes a long way. We have fantastic awards or rewards sitting and waiting for you guys to grab in there. There are so many awesome different things. There are plush kittens. You can make Bard do a funny dance. So many different things, guys. Just again, ! Donate in the chat. Let's see it happen.
I know a big thing that people have been looking forward to for $1,000 stretch goal. We have a staff D&D session that you will all get to watch. It is already 3/4 of the way there, folks. So
yeah, we're only $248 away. So
exactly. If you want to see us continue to play pretend like we do every week anyway, be sure to be investing in.
And the GM for that, the DM for that is going to be BethCon.
Ooh.
So that's going to be fun.
Yeah.
BethCon DMing the rest of the Trank staff in a D&D session that we get to air probably in the off season. We'll probably record that or stream it live during the off season. So that'll be fun.
That would be a lot of fun. Quick shout out, Bard. $10 donation for me being off the map. So thank you. Thank you, Bard.
Are you going to cash in that reward right now?
What? Oh wait, what is that? What is the reward? What's the request for a reward?
I took the podcast shout out.
Oh, this isn't a bard.
Wait,
God, I can't
yes,
take
but
you
technically
anywhere.
no.
Yes,
I wanted
technically
the
no.
bard guy to shout me out.
All right, guys. Again, thank you so much for the donation, and we look forward to everybody else getting that in. Again, anything can help. $5, $10, anything. It's all certainly appreciated. So this one is me. I get to cast this one. This is exciting.
It's gonna be pain. I got a deafen.
All right, so we have Lazuli from the Flying Lions taking on Death Knot from the Iris Podcast and the SEAL Team Spuds. These guys are, they're not former teammates, former org mates, if you will. Lazuli and Death Knot. Lazuli is just a superior DPS in every way. We'll see how Death Knot handles it.
Wow!
But Triage, this is a Tracer 1v1. I know you play Tracer all the time. So tell me a little bit about what goes into a Tracer 1v1.
I mean, coming from me, the former Harmony Tier Season 3 hit scan winner, like, I gotta say, Tracer is a very, very demanding hero, and I'm not really a big fan of what either of these two are doing.
Ooh! Death Knot with the big answer on to Lazuli there. Death Knot with the 1-0 lead. Good play there from Death Knot. I'm assuming a lot of it's just recall management.
I'm surprised they picked Tracer.
lagging.
We've got a Hanzo one trick and a Widow one trick. I don't know. They could have picked snipers.
It's interesting. You have the highest SR DPS in the Discord tier and the lowest SR DPS in the Discord tier taking each other on right now. So we'll see how this one goes down. But Death Knot has the early. No, he doesn't. I lied.
That's the early
I lied. Lazuli ties it up 1-1 with Death Knot. Here we go. Who's winning the skin game, Triage here?
Oh man, I gotta give this one to Laz. I love Death Knot skin. It's the old collector's edition skin, the Slipstream Tracer. But I mean, Laz is out here repping NYXL. He's out here playing as the best Tracer. He's out here playing as the old Sabiolby. He's here for the win to prove he's the best.
Death Knot takes the butt of the pulse rifle. Death Knot is in trouble, folks. Lazuli found the rhythm and just is drinking the tea right now. And the tea is all of Death Knot's tears as we get to 2-1 for Lazuli. Here we go. Moving on to the high ground of Castillo. I'm so used to King's Row. We've been casting so much King's Row lately. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Not for the next 3 weeks, baby!
More King's Row.
Yeah.
All the Twitch team is thrilled about this.
Exactly. All casters rejoice.
Every time Get Off My Land didn't pick King's Row, the other team was like, wait, what?
Wait, are
We're
you sure?
rebels.
Oh,
We're rebels.
Death Knot could not find Lazuli, missed him like he missed a lot of shots this season for the C tier C Team Spuds, which, by the way, that hurts me. That hurts me a lot too because I GM that team. But that's
I don't like it actually hurt to say. You ran out of breath and were screaming there at the end.
I know.
Self-burn, that's rare.
I felt bad. I felt bad. I felt really bad about saying that. God. And I'm facing him.
Using all of his blink real early.
He's deafened for good reason, I think. If he heard this, he'd be somehow more tilted.
Yeah, well, we activated Yeti, and now Yeti's just going after everybody at this point.
You know what? I'm in a bad mood. I just got dabbed on bipolar. I am not in the best of. I am not in the best of ways. Speaking of not in the best of ways, Lazuli is 1 bar right now. Death Knot gives him the fist.
Death Knot was getting a little overconfident there. He almost
I would have DM'd Death Knot.
Yeah, he almost threw that because he wanted the blink melee finisher. Oh, that was close.
All right, here we go. Next one here. Death Knot down 2-3. Lazuli trying to close this out and give a 2-1 advantage to the community over the podcast team. Death Knot and Laz playing on the stairwells in the back of Castillo here. Laz taken to half, uses the recall. Death Knot looking for an opportunity on the high ground, has not found it yet. Laz waiting for him, has all his blinks. We see the recall from Death Knot, almost perfect recall, gains most of his health back. And here we go again. Looks like another recall up for Laz, so Laz is going to recall in just a second here. They're waiting for it. There it is. All right.
It's
Just wow, just dunked on him. My goodness.
Is getting lost. Like he has no idea where he is half the time.
Little known fact about Lazuli. Lazuli hit Masters primarily by playing Tracer.
Wow.
Yeah, little known fact about Death Knot, he's plat. So
oh my god!
One clip to end it.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Wow.
One clip to end it. My
Please be playing
goodness.
the game.
Oh my.
Look at this.
Oh,
Yeah, it's gotta be it.
Beautiful. This is gotta be beautiful. I want to see this tracking.
oh my god. He's looking.
Oh!
All right, play the game, I guess.
Blizzard.
That was good job.
I
Blizzard.
didn't actually die. I just
Hey, Jeff
transcended.
Kaplan, can you explain why that happens?
So there's this glitch that happens in our game. No clue.
All right, Death Knot, it's time for the tough question. I hope you're ready for this. Who is the most overrated team in the Transcendence tier?
Yo, it's God Hand, dude. I freaking slapped them in a pug.
Whoa.
Sand.
Whoa.
Not with Tracer, I
Slap
assume.
Slug bucks, not even swim bucks. Plug bucks.
Yeah,
It's
there's
plug bucks,
no
dude.
way it wasn't
I got
with
my
Tracer.
plug bucks and I ran.
It wasn't
Oh
with
my
Tracer.
gosh.
My goodness. Well, God Hand is slapped down by Death Knot, who also got slapped down by Lazuli. Tough question there.
It's
But
okay,
again,
I love you, God Hand. Don't come at me. Don't at me either.
all right. Can we get a few Lazuli OWs in chat just to remember the week 4 feature match where Lazuli went up against GM level hit scans and beat them because they were cheating? Quick shout out to Lazuli on that one. So Lazuli Overwatch in chat. In the meantime, guys, while this match is getting underway here, we're going to have a 2v2. Or just a quick reminder, this is all, again, for Rise Above the Disorder today. We are looking for your donations. Anything you can provide is certainly helpful. I hope you guys are willing and able to donate. Again, even just a small donation can go a long way towards that $3,500 goal. We already had Bard breaking the ice tonight with a $10 donation. Hoping you guys can contribute as well. Again, !donate in the chat to learn more about Rise Above the Disorder. !charity in the chat. Let's get those donations rolling here, guys. I hope to see some numbers, and I hope to shout you out here after this match. So we have our first 2v2 now. What is this? What is happening?
It's the dream team we never wanted, apparently. So,
NBC, what are we doing? What are we doing
Dream
here?
team we deserve.
This is.
Are there
I
no
don't
sport
even
players
know.
in this lobby?
I'm really hoping
that
that
what
Yeti's going to be Farah and Bard's going to be Mercy.
Yeti would not get healed. I'd pull the pistol out.
Well, that means they both die, right? I mean,
There's a reason I don't play support.
you don't need healing if they're dead. So
Exactly.
Oh yeah. I'm just we'll be in just a second. I'm double checking that I have the commands right on this one. I'm awake right now, so okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
we're not going to have
alright.
a Mercy 1v1 here.
I really
Wait,
wish
okay, I definitely have the right heroes. That part I know I have.
So
right.
Bard, I'm a tank
on.
player. How do you play Mercy in a Far Mercy?
You hold mouse 1 or mouse 2.
Oh,
And
yeah, you
then
just mash your
that's
mouse
it,
buttons.
Yeah, and then fly a lot. Like, don't let go of spacebar and shift a lot, and just never stay still.
I've learned that if you
Hold mouse
hold
one.
down left and right mouse button at the same time, it just gives them whichever one they need. So just do that the whole time, and I'm sure it'll work out great for Bard.
I've heard if you
Don't do it.
walk
Don't do
off
that.
It'll give Bard an absolute boost.
Yes,
If you're gonna do
toggle
anything,
both.
just hold mouse 1.
just toggle both, just real fast, as fast as you possibly can, so that it makes that weird clicky noise. Okay, all right, we're gonna see what's going on here. It looks like they're assembling their heroes at the moment. I think they get to pick. I wonder if they're gonna swap it up on us. I think we might see the same heroes at first, but I think they might switch it up. Let's see what happens here. Death Knot, are you with me?
Harmony
it's me.
Giant.
It's
Oh,
me.
Harmony Giant.
It's
Harmony Giant. Okay,
I can
all
be
right.
with
let's
you if
go.
you want. I'm always with you.
It's okay. You're always with me. All right, looks like we got Shady and Bard on the Faras here, being blue beamed. Shady actually dipping low. You're gonna go for the res, but can't make it. Oh, did make it, but died in the process. Shady B now a lone Pharah against Bard. Look at this mercy. Yeti, pull the pistol out. Yeti, you got this. He's got no healing. Oh no! Shady bad. Oh, coming out on top with just a sliver. Yeah, that was gonna be tough. I mean, Yoon going for that res there. I don't know, but
it worked out. It was a clutch move.
Oh yeah.
DPS diff. DPS diff.
Who didn't cancel it? So I'm gonna blame Jeff Kaplan.
Yeah. Well, Jeff Kaplan will join us in a little while. Okay, they're coming back out. Same pairs of heroes. I want to see him switch it up. But I don't think they're gonna. Looks like Yeti's down already.
GG.
Bard does not have a chance. Bard's just on the ropes here. Now that with a direct rocket to the face. Ouch.
In the bag.
It looks like Yoon's looking for redemption, and I think that they're getting it. Honestly.
Oh, for sure. Yoon is definitely out for blood here. I think we have the roles reversed. I think they need to switch it up. I think Yeti needs to go Pharah and Bard needs to go Mercy here.
Seems legit.
They're already down 0-2. No, they're not going to do it. Looks like they're both locked in here. Bard trying to take the Pharah.
And why not switch? Bard can only carry so
much. Not getting the environmental today. What?
Yeah.
Sneaky snuck around the back. That was clutch. We thought Yoon was off the map, going around the outside, but managed to sneak back in. Guardian Angel to the dead body. Get Shady back in the game, and now it's anybody's game right now. Bard dropping really low.
Yeah, I'm looking for it. I think Bard is hitting a lot of good shots, but apparently can't clutch up and kill the Mercy at all.
I'm waiting for Bard and Yeti are playing so close together here. I'm waiting for Shady to get a double kill with a single rocket. That's kind of what I want to see happen here. Okay, they're pushing
me if that happens.
Yeah, that's gonna be big. Do we have ultimates disabled, or are we going to see a rocket barrage here? Because we're coming up on that time.
Not if we see a Valkyrie first.
Hold up. No. I want to team up.
Oh, wow.
No.
So wait, I have a question. How did the fucking res get all the way over at
That was my thought too.
I killed him on stairs.
Yeah.
I think because you booped as
I booped way after.
Jeff.
I think he was trying to jet as you killed him, so it threw his body.
Tell us what happened. Jeff.
Wow.
He hit zero, by the way. He hit zero.
Let's go.
Gonna say, would you like for me to tell you what happened? Oh,
yeah. Tell us what happened,
Jeff.
Jeff.
Stop it! I'm genuinely so confused.
Well, if you donate to Rise Above Disorder and select for me to give you a voice line as Jeff Kaplan, I would be glad to explain what happened.
It's for a good cause, though.
Donate in the chat. I would be very happy to give an explanation for that.
Well played.
I would like to point out that in 1v1s, I'm still undefeated.
Okay.
You know what? I gave you as much of a blue beam as I possibly could. So
You missed every shot on a 44 HP Pharah, so
I hit Bart, and yet my accuracy was still higher than yours, and your own went Mercy 1v1. Good lord. Ugh.
You're on the same team.
Well, as a reminder, guys, this is all for Rise Above the Disorder today. We are looking for your donations. ! Donate in the chat. We got actually 4 separate donations over that last one. We'll get to those in just a moment. First, the loser's question. I believe this goes to just Bard, right?
No, I think
I
think it should go to both. You both participated.
Jack laid on me.
All right. So, which team in Pool A is most likely to be winless in Stage 2? We'll start with Bard.
So I already kind of said this to the people, but I think it's gonna be Firefight. I've seen them play. I don't think they should be an A tier. I'm gonna be honest. I think better teams are suffering from some mental issues. And so I really think they're gonna go to A tier, and they're gonna be playing against teams who are just miles better than them, who are gonna just roll right through them.
Your resident modify apologist Bard coming in here.
I've rode them, so
let's get to
if they can't beat them.
How about you, Yeti?
I'm gonna go with Reminiscence. Reminiscence has a borderline impossible pool. I'm just gonna be dead honest.
Good take,
with you.
honestly, good take.
They're up against Nia, Ragnarok, and Soul Cyberpunks, and then there's Reminiscence. And no disrespect, Concept, fantastic hit scan. Era's fantastic tank, great support line on that team as well with Cry and Lexi. Just no. It's not going to happen. They're going to get destroyed, and I hate it because I like the people on that team, but it's just no. It's just not going to happen. I'm sorry. They're just going to get destroyed, and it's going to be absolutely hilarious. I don't think they win a map. I don't think they win a map the whole stage.
I love the backhanded compliments behind it all.
If you can't beat Frost, you're not beating any of those teams.
For what it's worth, if you ask their team's coach and GM. He has, or they asked their team's coach Capital. He has said a very similar thing.
Wow!
Throw him under the bus.
Wow! No, I think it's fair in this case, though. I think that's worth mentioning, at least on this side, because they're gonna have a rough stage. That's some good.
Hey, you know what? It's a rough stage, but hey, if they prove me wrong, it'll be really cool when they do. That's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, play those games now. Lose this now, and then go into the playoffs like having some better games under your belt.
All right, we're going to number 5.
We're jumping right into this one. Oh,
it's Bard up against the Challenger and Donator. It's a guy we don't really talk about very often. It's Specs.
Yeah.
Bard versus Specs. Specs is representing the community on this one, and Bard representing the podcast. We got a Widowmaker 1v1. It's set to headshots only, right?
Oh, let me fix that.
Yeah, we got to get the headshots only in there. That's for sure. That's for sure. Yep. And it's set to best of 5 and all those stuff. We know no scuff lobbies. No scuff lobbies here in Tranquility. So.
No, we never had that happen.
You're screwed, dude. Never messed anything up ever.
Primary fire enabled, non-fire. Okay. And take off ammo or to leave ammo?
Take off or unlimited ammo or whatever
unlimited
that
ammo.
is. Yep.
Take off ammo. 0 ammo.
Yeah, 0
ammo headshots.
Yeah.
Wave at each other.
You just have to venom mine and slap each other around.
All right, guys. Again, reminder: everything today is for Rise Above the Disorder. ! Donate in the chat. Shout out to 4 donators here. We have Trolls, the GM and player for Phantasmal. We have Lazuli _Overwatch, the $10 donation. We have Dispel from Boop with the $20 donation. And I'm sorry, I don't know who this is, and I sincerely apologize. Person donated by the name of Heart, and I do want to give a shout out. $10 donation from them. Thank you so much for that donation. We certainly do appreciate it for this fantastic cause. Again, ! Donate in the chat, guys. Let's get that donation number up. I want to see 1,400 today. Let's get up to maybe 1,500. Why not? Let's get 1,500 today. Let's make it happen, chat. Let's make it happen, chat.
Let's just break the record today. Screw it. Screw the rest of the week. Let's just break the record today.
Yeah.
Just get
it over with.
Yeah, just get this over with so we can stop playing, okay?
Yeah. You think we want to be here? Yeah. Let's get it over to your play-by-play caster for this. That is Mr. Yeti. Hey, everybody, I'm the play-by-play caster for this one. Right now, we have 2 borderline washed Widowmaker players. What do you think about this one, Death Knot? Do you think you can out-widow these 2?
I don't think either are really known for this, but why not? I mean, it's fun to like throw a couple of puppy dogs at each other and watch them,
It is?
Fun, I guess.
Oh my god!
Whoa! Wow!
He said puppy dogs.
He said puppy dogs. Oh my god!
Well, I mean, puppy dogs with 50 cal sniper rifles, I guess. But,
okay. All right. Well, walking that back carefully is.
It's the Valorant grind, boys and girls. The Valorant grind.
The Valorant grind.
Oh, okay.
Specs playing the really crappy first-person shooter that everybody said would overtake Overwatch. We will see what happens here between these two. Specs and Bard. A lot of missed shots. What do you think, Death Knot?
I mean, they got those body shots down, let's try to, bring the eyes up a little bit.
Yeah, body shot bandit Bard should understand that this is a headshot only lobby.
Yeah, my eyes are up here, Specs.
Here we go. And we see them jockeying on the high ground. Of course, nobody's connecting with anything. Bard somehow has Specs walk in front of his crosshair, and Bard takes him 1-1. Are you stunned by the fact that Bard hit a shot here? He couldn't hit a shot on Pharah, so are you surprised by this?
I mean, I don't know how much Pharah skills come over to Widow, but I mean, sometimes somebody just walks in front of your crosshair,
It's true.
I'm actually surprised we haven't seen a point capture win in this map so far. We do have headshots only, so they'd have to actually hit something.
True.
That's the problem right now. I see you can't hit anything if you aren't shooting. Because
they're conserving ammo.
The unlimited
some
ammo.
360s.
All right, I respect it. I respect the ego a little bit from Bard here. Ooh, Bard!
Whoa!
Specs down to about 10 HP. Specs is in dire straits here, much like his support SR is in bad shape right now. Here we go.
It's back in diamond. We're good.
All right, whatever.
Who boosted you this time?
Baptiste. It's been my best hero.
Specs goes for the point take.
Oh, there we go.
Bard takes down Specs here. Specs feeling confident though. He's just still just bantering away in chat. Specs, you want to commentate your own match here?
I mean, no, not particularly.
Okay, for once, Specs is speechless.
Wow.
Mark that in the chat.
Very low. What is Specs doing? He's standing still. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
He dropped gloves. He dropped the gloves, everybody. Oh, he's
just dropping them all over the map right now.
Yeah, he's not really doing anything else. I'm still waiting. Very patiently. Looking for the hook shot. Oh! Hey! From Specs, impressive. He caught me off guard there. I wasn't sure what he was doing.
Well, I don't know, Bard.
To be honest, I didn't know what I was doing.
When you get him to 1 health, you kind of try to be a little more aggressive there. It's just you don't need a full charge shot. Oh, see, Bard just doesn't seem to know how to hold the right click down long enough.
All right. Quick shout out, by the way, CQ Chew, the $10 donation. Thank you, CQ Chew, for that $10. Main tank for the Jetpack Cats. So thank you so much for that. Here we go again. Bard and Specs trading shots, trading nothing but a breeze right now. Specs looks for a hook, or Bard looks for a hook shot. He can't hit a regular shot. Why does he think he'd hit a hook shot? Guess my words. Yeah, good question. Death Knot, you want to talk now?
I mean, Bard's kind of turning this into a 2-shot show, and it's honestly kind of disappointing for me. I need that 1-shot 360 from across the map. I mean, you got to hold the click down for a little longer, buddy.
All right, Bard looking for Specs here, up 3-2, and probably the slowest Widow 1v1 to date. We will see. It looks like neither are able to connect again. I'm impressed and disappointed at the same time, much like our viewership. Specs playing the statue. He's hitting mostly nothing right now. What do you think, Death Knot?
That statue's hurting right now, man. It's on its last leg.
Specs, speaking down to his last leg, my goodness, is down to his last opportunity here.
I think Bard just likes shooting his head so much that he just wants to hit it twice per round. That's what I'm thinking here.
Here we go. Specs taking on Bard again. Specs trying to bring it back, run it back 3 down at 4-2. Let's see if Bard, with all of his hit scan experience.
I mean, Widow and Pharah are basically the same hero.
Yeah, they have similar.
It's true.
Yeah, definitely.
They fly, you know.
They're very similar.
They both
They're
have
very
movement and damage abilities.
Yeah.
It's not flying, it's falling with style.
As the former Harmony tier best hit scan player, I can say playing Widow is just
I think
Specs
Triage is
is,
uniquely qualified.
Yeah, exactly.
It's true. It's true.
Doing just a little bit of meditating.
And right now, there's just not a whole lot happening.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Whoa. The reverse sweep starts now.
Beep beep.
All right, hey Bard, I'm gonna give you a chance here. If you swing out over the open pit and hit a headshot on your swing, I'll donate $50.
Whoa!
Oh,
You gotta swing it out over the pit, and you gotta fall to your death afterwards. But you gotta do it.
Wow. Will he take that? Will he take it?
Will he take it, or does he go for the win? That's the real question.
$50,
He
man.
does have.
I think Specs gonna give him an opportunity. No, Specs isn't giving him a chance.
Specs knows where he's coming from now.
yeah. I think Bard went on mute for this one. So
he might have.
Yeah.
All right.
Lasered in.
Well,
Focus.
you know, exciting. You're gonna put that mine out there, you know. That's gonna do a lot.
Yeah.
headshot with the mine, baby. There you go.
Venom mine is in play.
Distraction. The lights like shining.
The real question is
Very nice. I'm not losing anything that's a 1v1.
My goodness, Bard making up for the disappointment of the Far Mercy 2v2.
I don't know if anything makes up for that.
Oh, but Specs got to play the game though. So
I can only carry my own weight. As soon as one person's added, I can't.
man, I'm sure that's not
What are you trying to say, Bard?
Whoa!
0% pistol accuracy speaks for itself.
Shots fired.
Let's work on that rocket accuracy.
actually it's many shots fired.
Shady a lot of times.
Well, yeah, but you hit him you killed him a lot of 0 times. So, just saying.
No, I killed him a lot of times. I killed Yoon 0 times.
That's true. You killed Yoon 0 times. All right.
I got my fill of killing Yoon. Oh, someone just got a lot of points. I just checked. Only 14% thought I'd win that.
Yeah. It was just Capital, I think.
You voted for me?
Capital raking in the Trank bucks on that
Hey,
one. Oh my
smart
god.
Cap knew. Cap and Vet. Cap and Vet no. It was Vet too.
Oh wait, Vila said 360 for $25. I didn't see that until now.
You missed it.
Oh.
All right, guys. Again,
That I would've gone for.
everything today is for Rise Above the Disorder. We got a bunch of $10 donations here. I would like to see more. Let's see if we can get it up to $1,200 here before the end of this match. That is my challenge to you, the viewers. Let's get this to $1,200 before this end of this one, and we'll get to our montage shortly thereafter. By the way, we have a special surprise lined up later. Stay tuned. Coming up in just a few matches here, we'll have that special surprise for you. But in the interim, we have Bagel Friend from the Doodles taking on Captain Jack. Captain Jack, I know your main is this hero, right? You play this hero all the time.
Yeah, it's just a mini version of my main, you know. So just gonna be thinking big thoughts and small packages.
Yeah.
It's a Brigitte 1v1 between Bagel and Captain Jack. Bard, you're on the horn. Take it away.
I mean, it's you say it's play by play, but it's Brig
my
versus
thoughts
Brig.
exactly.
So
Yeah, I don't know how long this is gonna last. The Mercy 1v1s were tough. This is gonna be even more brutal.
How long?
I'd like to see a whip shot environmental kill. Can somebody make that happen, please?
Ooh, 20 for me if you get a whip shot environmental.
Yeah, 20 for me as well. So that's a $40 total so far if you get a whip shot environmental kill. I think Jack might take one for the team. He's just gonna go jump over the edge.
As they put, yeah, Jack just wants you guys to donate. So
hey, you know what? Honestly, good cause to do it for. Good cause.
Let's do it if we're gonna donate.
Jack almost off the map. Bagel being super aggressive here, and if there's any hero you want to do it with, it's Brigitte.
Ooh.
That's supposed to scare me?
You just
Now,
got
NPC, you are my analyst here on this incredibly riveting and intricate 1v1 of Brigitte versus Brigitte. So to break this down here, I just want to talk about Brigitte skins, right? What's the best Brig skin and why is it Shield Maiden?
You know what? I don't think it's Shield Maiden. I'm a fan of the police. I'm a fan of the riot gear and the lights. I think that's cool.
Force
I
the
like
meta.
that one. Yeah. You gotta enforce the meta on that one. I think their tactics here. I don't even know why you're holding up the shield. It's not gonna do anything.
You say tactics.
Just go in and swing. Yeah, there you go. Shield bash. That's the only use for the shield here.
Ooh, Bagel Friend getting dropped very low and putting the shield up for
Bagel just held
some
the
reason?
shield and it didn't work out. You can't hold the shield. Use the shield for the shield bash to move, and that's it. Don't ever use it. It's not going to work.
Block flail too, doesn't it?
It might block flail, but let's face it, flail is so inaccurate. I don't think they're going to actually hit that.
I don't think it blocks flail.
Think of that meme of the Genji deflect emote. That's what I'm doing on flail right now.
Yeah.
Ooh, Bagel Friend wants to bait Jack into this location. Wants to send him to a watery grave. Watery grave? No. He wants to send him into traffic because there's a street.
Yeah, there's a street over there. So I'd like to see it happen. Booth and I are willing to pay $20 each to make that happen. But I think they're going to brawl it out inside with the techno music blaring.
This is basically like, has anyone seen Real Steel?
Oh,
that's what Brig 1v1s are, but they're both the training bot that doesn't
the
go
robots.
Oh my god, I just remember. That's pretty good.
It's just robot boxing, but they're both the one that doesn't hit very hard and get punched a lot.
Is this like the broken, like, thrift store version of Rock'em Sock'em Robots that you had as a kid?
Yeah. Bagel going around the outside. Captain Jack trying to get that whip shot kill. Not working. Okay, 1-3. Jack, gotta turn this around. Gotta turn it around.
I'm trying, man. I'm trying.
Yeah, we need people to win
Swing the hammer.
podcasters.
Stop the shield. Just
Quick shout out, Sneaky Kittens, $10 donation, guys. We need
Hey.
45 more dollars to get it to 1,200 before this match ends. Let's go.
Yo.
go.
All right, well, it's a Brig 1v1, so you've got 42 minutes.
Yeah. If you could get knocked over the edge, I think we'd be there.
I'll make it 2250. We'll round it out.
Oh yeah. Same. We'll just.
Oh, here it goes.
Oh, there's the whip shot.
Yep. The final blow. Okay. All right. Fisherman skin here.
I do like the fisherman skin.
Yeah, it's good. I like the hat and everything.
It's
cool.
a good one, yeah. I think
Yeah.
Brig... Okay, here's the thing. We all know as Overwatch players that Brigitte is the spawn of Satan.
Oh, there it is. Hold on.
But we also all know as Overwatch players that she has really good skins.
There it is. Oh, we did it. We gotta get the PayPal out, ladies and gentlemen. For the kids.
Well, the match ended before we got to 1,200 though, so I'm gonna count that as an F in chat.
We got an exclamation mark donate in the chat here, and donate our 2250.
Oh, and Bagel does get play of the game for the whip shot onto Jack. There's an interesting strategy coming out from Jack right at the end.
Yeah. I was hoping
yeah,
to beat
it
them,
was.
and then just
It
got
was.
created myself.
You know what? Hey, I respect it. I respect the game. I respect it. You know,
I respect the hustle.
I respect the hustle. You know, in the end, it's for the good cause. You know, that it's all worth it. So, we will be awaiting those donations soon. But we are going to take a short break here for the casters. And
Wait,
we
I
will
got punishment before we
got
get there.
punishment. Oh, God,
Punishment.
That's right.
I'll
Jack
accept it. I'll accept it like the man I am.
asking for his punishment. Captain Jack, who is the most overrated player in the Harmony tier?
See, we've mentioned this team a little bit tonight, but I'm going to be looking at another player on it from Modify. I gotta give it to Instante. I mean, I'm feeling like the chatters haven't been there this season. Instante, I don't know what's going on. A lot of new teams might be getting a little scared, but stage 2 could prove me different. So let's see some fatty shatties moving forward.
All right, there it is. The shout of the call out to modify his main tank and I believe 2-time Tranquility All-Star Instante. All right. Anyway,
only 2-time? Oh, please.
All right.
Yeah, don't bring up 2 trivial all-stars to the back. All right.
Yeah.
Quick shout out to Anzi for a $20 donation. NPC and Booth, we already know 22 or 22.50 from both. Shout out to both of you as well. But Anzi with the $20 donation, we're up to 12.20 so far. Rise above the disorder. Thank you so much, everybody. Let's get to the weekly montage.
Go.
All right, maybe. Holy moly.
Just like the street lights lit this town. Can't be afraid to leave this out. I see danger in your eyes. They know we're going down tonight. Coming just like the sunrise. Know that we gonna let it.
I'll go sleeping.
Tonight, we're gonna let it away. Tonight, we're gonna let it just like the sunrise. Just like a spark that's breaking out. In the wake of sun, can't turn back now. You know that there's no room for doubt. No, we can't turn back now. I see danger in your eyes. They know we're going down tonight. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we gonna let it out. Tonight, we gonna let it away. Tonight, we gonna let it just like the sunrise. We gonna let it out.
All right. Welcome back, everybody. Thank you again to Erez for that fantastic montage. Much appreciated. We are getting some more 1v1s going here, and we do have a quick shout out for 9Volt in the donations here. $25 donation, 9Volt. Thank you so much for that. As a reminder, guys, we still have, this is something I forgot to bring up, but I'm going to bring it up now. We have 4 open 1v1 slots left today, guys. If you want them, you could get them. Put a $10 donation down, put who you're challenging and what hero you're challenging or with in the comments. We'll make it happen. If you want to throw down against one of the podcasters here tonight, feel free to do it. We're ready to take you on again. just so you know, Harmony Giant did have to head out, but two podcasters not here, Harmony Giant and Bethcon. The rest of us, we're ready to take you on. So drop that $10 dono, and we'll drop you in a 1v1.
Ooh, I hear Triage totally will take anyone down in a Lucio 1v1.
I will beat every one of you on any hero of your choosing.
Yeah, Triage was basically saying that he's probably the most underrated player in the Harmony tier. Should be in Transcendence.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway.
Yeah. And just a quick shout out to those who already donated. If you've already donated $10 or more, if you want one of those 1v1 slots, shoot a DM to Booth. We'll get you in the log. We'll get you set up for later tonight in a 1v1. So donate if you want to donate, ! Donate. Really quick shout out to Captain Wessel's former Fighting Potato member with a $50 donation. We are up to $12.95, everybody. $12.95 for Rise Above the Disorder. Let's keep this going. Look at this momentum we got all of a sudden. We are just going. Who's going to bring it to 13? That's my question. I really want somebody to bring it to 13. But right now, I got to bring the hurt to somebody.
I'm bringing the hurt to.
I'm bringing the hurt to Storm from Monarch.
Oh. Ooh, Monarch, a Discord tier player coming in to face off against a Mr. Yeti in once again a Widow 1v1. Did everyone forget that there's a Widow 1v1 contest going on later this week? I feel like people may have forgot. So
okay.
Wow! I couldn't even open the window fast enough to even be able to.
I think Yeti forgot that there's a Widow 1v1 later this week.
The 1v1 is a bracket. Right, you never know who you're gonna face. This way, you get to pick your challenger. It's way more organized this way.
I mean, look, Yeti, you know, he's a Transcendence tier Widow. He's just trying to make the kid feel good right now.
He's undefeated in
Transcendence tier Widow player, Mr. Yeti. Honestly, Storm should be shaking in their boots right now.
Yeah. Yeti playing it safe, not taking that other door. He's Yeti did not graduate from the Obi-Wan School of Snipers. He did not.
That's on my mouse pad.
Storm really putting out all those hot takes for Mr. Yeti going on right.
Oh, don't take that door!
Real quick, because we don't have time to cast this game, I'm gonna just
too much Monarch this season.
I don't know if you guys are noticing, but when we have somebody that knows how to play Widow, it seems to go a little quicker.
I mean, it's also versus someone who definitely doesn't.
And just looking at Storm in the chat saying, so I just want to say, big fan, love Pizza Hut 2, please be friends. Oh, goodness. All right, back on the high ground we go. Is Storm going for the small hook shot, doesn't end up landing it. Mr. Yeti now having the high ground, going for the crouch shot, but the statue just getting a lot of bullets right in him. Oh, and Booth saying if Storm can get a 360 headshot, that they'll donate $10. Right?
I think Storm sensitivity is too low.
Yeah, I have to adjust that for the next round.
Need a desk extension for that.
Ooh, all right. Oh, Mr. Yeti able to pull it off in clutch. Death Knot. What did Mr. Yeti do this time around?
I mean, I don't know. Honestly. I don't know, man.
Death Knot doesn't know anything if it's not about Hanzo.
Right? Just
hey, no.
All right. Hopefully Storm got that sensitivity turned up and is looking for the best hook shot position to try to get Mr. Yeti. There we go. See the 360 come out and boom. They did.
Does that count?
Does it count?
Gotta be
720.
in
He
the
just
air.
in the air, right? And then nailed that shot.
Gotta be in the air.
Right? Kids, count it for the kids.
Yeah, for the kids.
For the kids. Count it. Booth's the one that put the money up. So Mr. Yeti now coming out trying to get a 360 of their very own. Let's see if they can make that happen. It is 1-4 right now. So Death Knot, what is the likelihood that Mr. Yeti's going to turn this around?
Well, here's the thing, you know, Yeti. I mean, we saw him in Trans Tier undefeated. I mean, he can bring this back. You know,
he's just playing with his food.
As long as he doesn't go out of that door on the left. Okay.
You think this is the bait? You think they're just he's just dragging Storm into a full sense of security, and now the real Yeti Widow is going to come out here?
Yeah, I think so. He was saying something about his mouse pad earlier. Maybe he got that figured out.
So Storm, realizing that the SMG is available, is going for the SMG headshot. And it looks like Yeti might be at a disadvantage here, practicing those long shots, but not as practiced at the SMG and Storm.
Unlimited ammo SMG. That's scary.
Yeah, it is scary.
I didn't think to turn that one off. I'll wear that one.
Booth,
Right.
as we were
Made it
going through
interesting.
this,
It made
you
it
literally
interesting.
said, "All right, primary fire on, headshots enabled only." All right, that's what you. Those were your words.
Well, this is play.
Literally it. The game right
I
here.
had a long day at work, man.
Amazing.
Will it include the kill?
Little
Did
dodge
you
there.
see that? Did you see that little head dodge there?
Yeah, the head dodge. That was
Beautiful.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Flicked it back.
I think Yeti would have won that one if you'd taken SMG off. This
Exactly.
is on Booth.
Honestly, it's on Booth.
Yeah.
It's on Booth.
No, actually, you know who it's on? It's really on Bard. I mean, at the end of the day.
Blame Bard.
Hashtag blame Bard.
Blame
Yeah.
Bard in the chat, folks. But Mr. Yeah, you have a punishment coming your way. So
Bring it on. Bring it on.
bring us some spicy hot takes. Which player is the most overrated in the Discord tier?
Well, Bard's not there anymore, so I can't say it.
I was never rated in the Discord tier.
All right. Yeah, you were never rated. That's a good
That is,
point.
if you would have said me, I would have made you say someone else.
All right. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to say something that might be a little bit controversial here. Mostly because I'm about to 1v1 them a little bit later. Oh, wait, no, they're in Transcendence tier. Shoot.
Oof.
Rolled.
Dang, I can't make fun of Greninja. That's really unfortunate.
Rip.
Oh, my gosh.
yourself.
No, that's really unfortunate. I'm going to go with a member of the Flying Lions. I am going to go with, I hate to say it, but I got to go with Muffins. I just don't trust that front line. I really don't. I really don't trust the Flying Lions.
Wow. Yeti tried to the cat.
Hey, real quick, people rate Flying Lions?
Do not the cat. Hashtag
Alright.
only on.
It's worth a lot of people looking at this season said Flying Lions were going to be a really good team, but I think, despite everything else, I think they have a pretty decent support line, good DPS line. I'm worried about their front line. I just am. I just don't see it. But
It's
hey,
almost like they need a new tank. Maybe someone with like 4 letters in their name, starts with a B.
Vila just joined
Don't.
Flashbacks.
That's a B, like as in B's the animal, but that's fine.
Beth plays for the Holy Jalapenos.
So
Exactly.
B,
Yeah, Booth isn't
who's
on a
just
team. I
going
think
to
he's going to get
Flashbacks.
signed.
5 letters.
Yeah, Booth has one extra letter there.
All
right. Quick shout out, by the way, we got a few donations in during that match. Thank you, Race FPV, Booth, and Impers, all 3 of you with a $10 donation to Rise Above the Disorder. We're up to 1325. Guys, I asked you to get to 1400 or 1500 today. You guys answered the call really quickly here. Let's keep it going. As a reminder, if you've donated $10 or more, or if you want to donate $10 or more, we have 4 open slots for a 1v1 later on tonight.
We had 4 slots for an open 1v1.
Oh.
Those have all been filled.
Oh,
Nice.
Whoa!
Nice.
Oh my
Wow.
God. Who-
Right.
That's awesome.
All right. Well, I'm gonna have to update the sheet then. So, oh my God, there's 2 people taking on me. Okay, here we go.
People really
Alright.
want to face Yeti today.
I don't
Yeah.
know why.
I think they're afraid of all of the rest of us.
All right. Well,
Imagine why.
let's get to the next one then. Who's up?
Good
I
question.
believe this is.
Oh,
this
it's Wit.
It is.
Yeah, no,
It's
Wit
Wit
and Death Knot, yeah.
Yep.
Hanzo
It's-
Lucio battle.
Already?
Wit's
Wow.
team 1. Wit has to be team 1.
Yeah, okay.
So you got to flip them around.
All right.
Yeah,
Well, we
I
got
support the
small adjustments coming in here because they have a fancy code. Death Knot, do you want to explain the history between you and
It's sacred.
it's sacred?
This is the sacred.
It's written in
1v1.
the Tranquility lore at this point.
Yeah.
I mean,
Same.
honestly, Bard. I feel like Bard should talk about it
So
because he's
season
been there.
4, when Wit played almost exclusively Lucio, we were scrimming the Fighting Potatoes, and I think it was Oasis, where for the entire map, it was in their backline 1v1ing Death Knot, who was playing Hanzo. And then somehow, for the rest of that season and season 5, Wit just really wanted to 1v1 Death Knot all the time. So anytime we would scrim them or play them, Wit would be in the Fighting Potatoes backline 1v1ing Death Knot. Like there'd be 2 games going. There'd be a 5v5 on the objective point, and then our Lucio and Death Knot would just be on the other side of the map taking fights. And that turned into the podcast 1v1.
Yes.
All right.
That's exciting.
Yeah. I mean, this is always so imbalanced, but somehow it's competitive. It works out. I mean,
it's somehow sort of balanced. I don't know.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be close. One of them can heal.
Yeah.
But Wit finds a way.
Yeah. Wit finds a way for sure.
I think are we just about ready to go here?
I have to try hard on this.
I think this is
It's sacred.
Yeah, I think we're just about good now. Yeah. I'm gonna give. I think we need to have our producers gonna have to flip our sides real quick, so I'm gonna give them a second to swap the names, and then I think we should be good after that.
You know what? While you're taking a second right there, you should definitely, folks at home, be hitting that exclamation donate in the chat. Rise above the disorder. Amazing cause that we're doing right now. Just absolutely fantastic, the amount of money that you've already raised. Before we even started tonight, we were over $1,000, which is like almost a third to our goal for this week. So please keep hitting that exclamation donate in the chat. You want to learn more, go to yourrad.org or just hit exclamation charity in the chat.
Fantastic, guys. Again, we've raised a lot of money tonight. We've already raised $250 tonight. Let's keep that going. Let's keep running up that total, guys. I know we can do it. Everybody pitches in. Even just like I said, $5 or $10. It goes a long ways to this amazing cause, everybody. So let's make it happen. Let's get that support to this fantastic organization.
Are you sure, Death Knot?
Yeah, it's Bard's fault for sure.
Yes,
All right.
is totally.
This is
totally
definitely. I asked Bard ahead of time. I said, "Are you sure you have the side?"
I went and checked it. Probably right back.
You're actually both Lucio right now.
Oh, jeez. It's season 5 all over again.
Team 1 can only play Lucio. Team 2 can only play Hanzo. How did this get scuffed?
I think somebody should have made a pledge to donate if the lobby was scuffed. Like every time the lobby is scuffed, we'll donate. We reach our goal instantly.
It's only enabled for Team 2. Lucio is only enabled for Team 1.
I'm just gonna enable them for both, and I think
enable both players for both.
Yeah, I think that's
it's on their honor.
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
If that's not Lucio v Lucio, it's gonna be interesting.
So Bard set up that lobby, guys. Can we get donations because Bard screwed up another lobby?
We'll post that code, and you can all go and check the rules because they're correct.
All right, Bard and messing up a lobby. Name a more iconic duo.
Yeah, Bard blaming his controller.
I don't blame my controller. Thank you very much.
Are you gonna blame your Mercy Pocket again? Are you gonna blame your Mercy Pocket again?
Yes, I am.
Yeah. Well, I mean that makes sense. Okay.
Go back to lobby.
Oh, both Hanzos. Okay.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
It might be set. It might be set to Mystery Heroes to skip the choosing time.
Oh my god!
Okay.
But it should be set to Mystery Heroes with each team
I'm
only
gonna
being
go
able
back
to
to
accept
the original lobby code and just they're gonna be nice people and they're both gonna be available.
Wow.
But you don't have the.
Special
You have.
about this one?
There's a. Yeah, one sec. I can tell you the.
Okay.
So anyways, guys, as a reminder,
Here,
this is
Booth,
all
I'll share
for
my
Rise Above the Disorder. While these two figure out why this lobby is scuffed, just a reminder about this fantastic cause again. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you all for tuning in. We've been around 100 viewers, sitting around 90 right now. If you're here and somebody isn't, you should probably go, hey, why aren't you watching? Think of the channel points. Reminder, we have 11 items we are giving away on Friday. Get those giveaway entries in. We have 5 t-shirts, 3 4-foot wide and I think 6 to 7 feet long wall decals, professionally done out of and we have 2 Overwatch Tranquility Community water bottles, and we have 3 and on top of that we have a $100 Amazon gift card. Guys, what are you doing?
And that's if you don't decide to add anything.
Yeah.
Between
who
now
knows?
Get in here, watch
So-
these, farm these channel points, man. These are gold.
Yeah, and you know what? If your friends aren't watching, ask them why and ask them to tune in, because right now is the time to tune in. And right now is the time to get in here, support the community, and more importantly, support Rise Above the Disorder. Again, every single dollar counts. My challenge to you all right now is let's get this up to 1,400 here. Oh my god, I love that. Oh my god.
Oh yes, that's perfect. Okay, all right. All right. Technical difficulties. Bard messed up.
Hold on. I need to,
So good.
I need
love
to
it.
screenshot this. I need to screenshot this.
Laggy Son on production doing an incredible
Yes.
job, just by leaps and bounds, just
Uh,
taking over production here at Tranquility. Love it, love it. love it.
Shout out to Laggy Son, brand new to the community this season, has been doing a fantastic job so far tonight. So, and they will be on production, I believe, 3 times this week. Yeah.
Oh wow.
They're on
yeah.
tonight. They're on tomorrow for the Widow 1v1, and they are also on Friday for the big night, the admin pug night, where he's going to probably need a lot of G Fuel.
I'm so sorry, Laggy.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry you have to deal with us on Friday.
Laggy is farming those channel points right now, and so with the so thank you so much to Laggy for all the support this week, and again thank you to everybody. There's a lot of moving pieces behind this whole event. It's not just the admins, it's the Twitch team. A ton of credit goes to them. NPC setting up this Tiltify campaign, and I mean honestly, just a shout out again to Rise Above the Disorder. They've kind of latched on to what we're doing, and it's pretty awesome.
What? Wow.
What is going on?
Oh my god.
Wow.
What is it? This
Wow.
I'm telling you, Overwatch just can't accept.
Booth, can
This happening.
Jeff, can you explain to us why we can't seem to get this working?
Oh! I think I found out why.
Okay.
It was on random. That's why. Okay.
Yeah, Mystery Ears will let you. It skips the selection, so you have to.
So we get an extra 20 seconds before each game, by the way, for each round.
Yeah.
Oh,
That
an
gives
extra
you
20
plenty of time
seconds.
to talk about the history, the strats, and that's going to Mr. Booth. So
Oh yeah, you get to cast now. Okay.
Break and like a drink and
Oh, this has been a wonderful day. I'm so happy it all went so well and so great. And now we're here. Finally, they're being good sports. They're playing what they wanted. We have the cooldowns enabled. We have the scalers modified. And the only thing left is to give us the best of 3. What's going to happen here in the, if I'm not mistaken, 3rd time these two have gone against each other? Whitman getting that early boop there onto Death Knot. I'm happily joined here by Specs. Specs, I'm pretty sure, did you get to cast or watch one of the last one of these?
I did not, and I don't know what's going on. This is something to be sure. Wow. I mean, what?
Going right there from Whit.
Oh,
With the bag, and that was almost the SK level play I would expect to come out of Whit there, who I've been told really hasn't been playing too much Lucio recently. And I mean, they have the combo right at least.
Yeah, no, absolutely, and the combo with Lucio is everything. So it's not too shocking here.
Shout out to Cavalier for donating $75. Thank you so much, Cavalier. Our glorious commissioner.
Man, the myth,
coming
the
in
legend.
clutch. Looking forward to his 1v1 later.
I
So,
Oh my goodness, that's right.
yes.
The last time Cavalier and I have each played this game was the previous admin pugs in season 5, and I think that's gonna be a continuing trait for the two of us, but not these two. 1-0 here for Whitman, already up in the duel. Death Knot getting a good tag there onto the side with those tree trunks. Whitman gonna try to heal up a little bit before they go back to the point. They should be able to heal up almost fully here. A good couple pokes from them as well is definitely going to bring Death Knot down, but has the high ground here, which should be able to close some of that ground. Death Knot going to give it up and take on the point instead, getting in nice and close, getting a good boop there as well, but they have to be careful. Death Knot has the storm arrows. There's the ability being used and getting one good tag. They're both incredibly low. The amp it up having to be used by Whitman, going with the boop, pushing Death Knot off the point, finishing off 2-0.
See, the thing with this is Death Knot has won all 3 of the last ones because he's just hit the like it really comes down to either Death Knot hits the shots or it goes really long and Wit just wins because he can heal. And for the last 3, Death Knot's just shot Wit in the head every time.
Yeah, Death Knot needs to be shooting out that left door that Yeti died in.
Exactly.
Oh, well, now coming back in here, Death Knot's got to get those tree trunks to finally land here to really kind of go up. 2-0 here. It's going to be tough for them, especially if they lose these next couple. But as we start out, couple pokes there from Wit. Death going to try to jump on the low ground, get a bit more cover. As Wit's going to go around and get some beats in the back of their head there. From the... Is it disco? Is it techno? I don't actually remember what kind of music it is there. It's something the kids listen to nowadays.
Yeah, some sort of nightcore something.
Kids listen to disco nowadays?
Nightcore dubstep, yeah.
Oh, okay, boomer.
I still consider myself a kid half the time anyway, so... okay, as we go in there's Death Knot getting the good shot there under Wit, who's going to heal up, but Wit's doing a great job just kind of bobbing, weaving around the point here.
Yeah, no, Wit is doing a great job of taking the angles that he has to here to just be conservative, and I think... Whoop,
Oh! Specs with the caster curse coming in clutch for Death Knot.
Absolutely.
We needed that one to come through there. Those are the shots that Bard was talking about there. Had a couple good shots, and the healing wasn't able to come up there for Wit after the fight, and then had the storm arrows available. Gonna have to look to continue that, though. 2-1. It's still really either of these players' games so far.
Yeah, no, this can go either way, and I honestly wouldn't be shocked to just see Death Knot storm over and take everything at this point. You know, one quick headshot and things are just over.
Storm over? I see what you did there. I appreciate that pun, Specs.
Hey. I mean, I had to try.
Ooh, and we got the Kanizaka skin on now. Ooh, Death Knot means
a
business.
little bit of a change. I like
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Now that they can pick their heroes and they have that few seconds before every match, they actually get to change their skins. So that's nice. Gives them a little advantage, little you know.
Because as we know, skins equal power.
It's true.
Obviously.
I think Wit's just using this time to practice rollouts because they don't really done a whole lot else.
He's gonna practice rollouts on Castillo.
They'll play all the time.
Yes. Is this in the pool for the playoffs? We don't know.
Well, if it is, I would be careful going up against Whitman. They have the practice in on the hero they don't get to play much anymore. So
yeah, he's playing D.Va this season, so...
But don't worry, if once it goes in at the end, Cavalier, of course, will be announcing Castillo in the map pool. You heard it here first, but Whitman getting a good boop there on the point. Death Knot falling low. Micro HP, just one more. But
the capture point.
Oh,
the capture point.
A capture point win.
That's 1 for 5 on Storm Arrows, by the way.
That's the first one, yeah.
C9 lol.
Charlie Niner.
And yeah, the first C9 lol, thank you. Go ahead and spam that in chat. You guys are very much appreciate you reminding us of that there. And 3-1 now. Death Knot's really got to start picking these up here. Going first to 5, of course, in these. But Wit gonna be looking to continue over there. That's again the first time we saw anybody get a capture progress win, and it seems to be the kind of the strat there for the Lucio maybe.
Yeah, not the worst idea in the world here. I mean, we'll be honest here. Wit's not hitting his shots. He's... Yep. You can't hit your shots if you're dead, so, I mean,
Got that. I mean,
Death Knot knows that Yeti is watching, and if he doesn't want to be looking for team tomorrow, he needs to win these.
I'm already in free agents right now.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
in free agents.
Looking for player, replacement Hanzo one trick.
Yeah.
Oh, Death Knot, time for the redemption arc. It needs to continue on. 2-3 here for them. Whitmitten going to be looking to break this 4-2 here and make it almost impossible for Death Knot to come back up. And a good stance there. Death Knot really likes this high ground on the bridge, starting out there most of the beginning of these fights. And Whitman kind of dancing around, you know, trying to avoid those Sonic arrows best they can, but then going in for the rollout. Missed this time. Got, I think, 1 or 2 connections there on the Death Knot and speeding around, actually. Very good job. Wit just kind of hanging in the air, not giving Death Knot a chance to fire back.
Yeah, no, I think Wit's realizing his strategy here. The long game is the play. The ability to just ride around walls, make sure you're not getting shot, and then capturing that point at the end after you boop Death Knot off here. That's probably the best play. So interested to see if Wit actually goes that route or if he keeps peeking his head and, you know, it gets taken off.
Ooh, the peak there hits him, goes down pretty low, uses the amp. Death Knot there with the face level shot, and 3-3. We are tied up.
What a shot there by Death Knot. I mean, the Storm Arrows up close like that, nothing you can do as a Lucio. Again, you know, perhaps playing some angles, taking some distance could be the play here for Wit, but, you know, it's his choice here to lose.
Boring.
I see the complaints about the lobby in there and the healing being broken. I don't care anymore. We're at 3-3. I'm not changing that code one more time. Blame Bard in the chat just so we can be on the same page about it. And there, starting up 3-3, Whitman gonna be going at Death Knot again on that bridge. Takes an early shot and a second one to follow up. Death Knot seeming to turn things around here, and now at match point for the Hanzo.
I mean, this is just a classic case of rolled and smoked. I mean, there's nothing you can do if you're Wit here other than just play angles.
Yeah, play smart.
Yeah,
forehead angles. He's gonna blame not being able to heal, but he helped me balance this for the first one. He was in the lobby with me for like 2 hours.
Well, paying off for them here so far. Maybe if they can turn things around, 3-4 now. An early Sonic there from Death Knot. Gonna show where Whitman is. I mean, kind of hard to not hear the Lucio kind of flying around the map, speeding through, bouncing off the walls. But Death Knot gonna hold the spot up top, looking to see where they can get the first tag on the Wit, who's gonna go in. And Death Knot actually using the lunge to avoid that initial jump there from Wit. A good use of it. Trying to slide off the high ground there, doing a little bit of parkour on the map. And Wit getting a couple good boops. Death Knot definitely lower here on this engagement. The control point first starts ticking down.
Yeah, Wit is really using the boops to his play here. I mean, that chip damage that's able to get built out from it, it's huge. And, you know, we're already seeing Death Knot at half HP here. Wit can get a little more aggressive and take some angles.
The Storm Arrows going down too is going to be the right time for them to go in. They're almost healed all the way back up. They've got a little bit of this capture percentage. Death Knot low HP. There we go. 4-4. We're going the distance on this 1v1. And whew, this is really anybody's game. This is as close as it's ever been there.
Wit's never won an official 1v1 competition between the two.
Yeah, this is genuinely the closest
never
it's ever
won.
Been. He's never taken more than 3.
A nail biter.
The nail biter for the ages here in this historic Tranquility matchup. It all comes down here. 4-4. Hanzo versus Lucio. The pride's on the line. The bragging rights are on the line. And it's going to come down really to, can Death Knot hit these couple of shots here, as we've been saying all night?
Yeah, and I think he's going to be able to do it here. He seems to be playing a little bit more conservative, using his Sonic arrows to try and get Wit's position and get that little boop that little headshot that he needs.
It is Wit trying to poke out there from the back. Okay, the first one just hit right there. Death Knot losing their first HP and gonna fall down to the high ground, trying to get Whitman to follow with them. Jump back up to the top, back down on the ground again, playing around that statue, really just trying to block any of the poke here. Death Knot really wants Wit to come into the point, get up close. Those tree trunks are tree trunks for a reason, and now two getting very close to each other. Sonic Arrow landing up top, and now as we're ticking down to the final moments here in the 1v1, Wit coming to point, Death Knot shooting out the sides as best they can. The Sonic gonna illuminate for the rest of the fight here. Death Knot from the brink of defeat.
Never doubted
it. Taking this.
Bro,
Never ever doubted him. Death Knot.
I almost threw.
Death Knot proving why he is a superior Hanzo to Lucio Wit. I don't understand it. Still the scuffed lobby is throwing me. So.
Wait, I screen shared with Booth. It was all correct. Overwatch just doesn't like this game mode. It knows it's cursed. It refuses to let us play it.
Death Knot, you win. So who do you want to pass on the loser's question to?
Oh, okay. Hold on. Let's do triage. I want to hear more of triage.
Triage.
It's not because I,
By the
want
way,
to do that to you.
Triage, just so you know, you got called out. And you have a 1v1 coming up a little bit later now.
Oh, let's go.
Triage called out by Gizmo in a Lucio 1v1.
Ooh, easy 5
around the corner. All right. Triage, here's your question. Who is the most overrated player in the Transcendence tier?
The most overrated player. Oh, man.
You know the answer.
It's Needle.
Oh God! I was Whoa! I need that copy pasta posted right now, please.
I love Needle and they're great, but I think the hype might be a little too much.
Wow.
Needle. Oh my God.
Believe in Queen Needle? Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Don't mess with my Queen Needle. You don't understand.
I may or may not just be trying to make people angry, so they try to beat me up.
Or you just want the copy. Okay. Admit it. You just want the copy pasta.
I just want the copy
pasta. I just want to see the
All right, guys. We are getting to our next 1v1 here. Quick shout out to our most recent donator. I guess it's me. So shout out to me. Hooray. Shout out to me. $14. C9 low.
I was going to shout you out, but you didn't stop talking long enough for me to interrupt. So
you know what? I never stop talking.
That's true. That's true.
You know this. This is not a new thing. Speaking of stopping talking, I guess I get to play against Gecko now.
Oh, Gecko, the cowboy one trick. Let's go. Yeah, this is wow.
I mean, I think you'll find that in a May meta, every hitscan player is a cowboy one trick.
That's probably true.
Should be.
You're not allowed the luxury of choice.
Yeah, no. Except for Death Knot, who still plays Hanzo, apparently.
Oh my God!
No, he plays May.
Yeah, he's a May player.
He plays May, but
bruh.
I mean, why have 6 bullets when you can have 1 tree trunk, right?
True.
Pretty much, yeah. All right, so I'm going to be watching Yeti here from my perspective, because if there's anyone that I want to see if they actually can hit shots, it's Yeti. And he went for the fan immediately.
Wow!
Did shoot a normal shot.
Wow, only fans.
Walk up?
Right click Andy.
Only fans.
Did he just walk up and do that to him?
Yeah, that's how to play McCree there. Only fans.
Oh. Yeti fired normally 1 time in spawn just to make sure his gun worked, and then after that it was just right clicks.
Okay, I was tabbed out. I'm sorry.
Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, my controller's broken. Okay.
Gecko really just like that low on your list of threats that you're just going to tab out while you're fighting him?
Okay, Gecko has switched to the USA skin from the Blackwatch skin, so we'll see how much power he gets from this.
Good call.
Yeah.
There's exactly 0 McCree power you gain from swapping skins. There is McCree power you gain from playing with an Echo, because we've seen the cinematic.
Ooh. That's more like
the
what
USA skin. That's what I'm talking about right there. It's
not bad aim coming out from either side, surprisingly. I expected this to be far more in Gecko's favor, but Yeti's keeping this close.
You underestimate my power.
Or do you overestimate your power?
Power
you have to take the high ground.
What exactly?
Oh, they're wearing the same skin now.
Oh.
Whoa, they level
You
the
have to
playing
change.
field.
It's
Now, if you pay close attention, the fact that they're both wearing a straw hat is actually an anime reference. It's a reference to everyone's favorite anime, Naruto, in which the main character fights titans, which are giant creatures. They look like giant babies, and they fight them to protect. I can't think of another anime to mix into the
They have
mix.
to get the philosopher's
why do I
stone.
feel like that is
Philosopher's Stone.
150?
Thank you, NPC. NPC is a weeb confirmed.
Yeah.
Oh, the bait. The bait.
Oh, Gecko!
Flash fan, and he missed the first half of the flash.
Oh, you love to see it.
Wow.
I'm thinking of
Doing the
Kayla
dance on
says I'm
Yeti's
thinking
body.
of Sword Art Online, but I don't watch trash.
Oh,
Okay,
okay. All right.
Hey.
We're talking about weeb crap. We dropped 5 viewers, so
Yeah.
Wow, thanks, Bard. Hashtag blame Bard.
Oh, classic skin. Okay.
Classic skin versus
the Chinese New Year. One of the Chinese
is that
New
one
Year.
Magistrate? Okay.
Yep,
okay.
that's the Magistrate.
I don't know the McCree skin names. I know that one of them is Sherlock Holmes, and that's
I'm on the beat drop, so I have to know all of them.
Ooh,
right.
I'm supposed to be on the beat drop. But I don't remember anything.
The crouch walk is real. Giving
Okay,
away their
Gecko
footsteps,
missing some
those
easy
spurs.
shots there, trying to get in. I just got a ping from Gizmo telling me I'm not allowed to diss SAO. Right in the middle of my cast. That's fine, though. I'm still gonna do it.
Gecko
No,
walking
no,
spamming
come on. That
voice
show was
lines.
terrible.
I've
Oh,
only
the
seen
flash in
the
the
first
face.
season. It's very good.
Oh, don't watch the second one. It's even worse.
Just don't watch the second
Thanks,
half of the
NPC.
first season.
I'm glad my biases
Is that
have
what it is?
been
Whatever.
enforced.
Yeah. That,
After episode 12, it just. But back to the
that whole
game.
like fairies or whatever. That was weird.
All right.
Anyway, we're watching two cowboys shoot each other.
Yeah.
OC Master in chat, I want to give him a shout out because he said that SAO is only good because of Abridged. SAO Abridged is very good, so I will agree with that.
Oh God, you guys are making me want to just throw myself off the map at this end.
Oh, do it!
That's the point, yeah. We want you to play
Well,
as
we're
bad
trying.
as
We're
possible.
trying to. Yeah.
We're baiting.
Yeti is gonna play. He's gonna play sneaky here. He's swapped to the blue skin. I actually really like this skin. It was from one of the weekly events. It's
Oh, yes.
really clean. I enjoy it quite a bit. I used it to get to 2900 on hit
we make
scan,
it a-
which is
Oh,
which
okay.
is for me that's good because I don't play hit scan. I can't aim.
Should we make it a thing where wherever somebody's sneaking around, we have to.
Oh, the
whisper
double
commentary?
flash. Oh,
Gecko, he's
got the
better at
roll.
He's better at
Oh.
fanning the hammer.
The roll to reload.
It's a better
Oh,
flasher.
Gecko. He's better at the minimal skill combos.
Yeah, you seen it here. Yeti and Gecko flash each other
Yep.
on the high ground.
If that doesn't make event week, I don't know what does.
Whoa. Okay. Somebody cover this up.
Yeah,
Cover it
TOS.
up.
boys,
man.
TOS
TOS.
for Twitch. Don't take us out. We're so close to partner. Not now.
Okay.
Not
Okay. Oh, we're back
Oh,
to
and
the
he's gone back to
Blackwatch
Blackwatch.
skin.
Gecko, he needs the vengeance
Oh.
here.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
wait.
This
I
is the skin he
this is
lost
the first
on.
time,
so.
by the way, that I've been on here and I haven't asked. What's the best McCree skin while we're still here?
Oh gosh, that's a tough one.
The best one.
It's Triage is technically my partner, so Triage.
I'm torn here because I love the Blackwatch skin, but
Gecko
What, no?
lost twice.
Won that point, guys.
Blackwatch home
Jeez.
skin always. for me.
So
Also,
you,
good
wait,
job,
you said the
Yeti.
Overwatch 2 skin?
Yeah.
No, I said the Blackwatch skin or the Sherlock Holmes skin.
Okay, good. Two fantastic options, but may I offer a rebuttal? The Houston
you're going to
Outlaws
anyway.
Holmes.
The Scrooge.
Shout out to
Ooh,
Beppa.
Scrooge
Hey,
is-
Oh, we have the
Ooh,
Scrooge.
Scrooge.
Okay. Yeah,
Ooh,
Gecko
Scrooge
is
is a good
0-2
skin.
on that Blackwatch
Okay,
skin.
that's a good one.
I wouldn't equip that. Alayla, if you're
I wouldn't
watching,
either.
do not let him equip that skin.
Big hat. That's Gecko's excuse, or I'm unsure.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm not
Yeti
sure if
getting
he's out here
poked
making
down from
excuses.
range. Yeti unable to land any of these ranged mouse one attacks.
Yeti, he's recreating his mercy. from
Gecko's like
earlier.
he's aiming at him right through the wall. I think we should check his account after this, guys.
Yeah, he might be hacking here.
Wall hacks.
Yeah, I think we should. Oh, never mind. He still thinks Yeti's up. on
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Yeti,
Yeah,
1
we're good.
HP, crouch walking around. Oh.
He's being
Yeah, Yeti knows Flashbang will kill him here.
Cue the Metal Gear
Cowboy.
Solid music.
All
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, and Gecko, he didn't see Yeti because he's blind, maybe?
Yeah.
All right, there
hey,
we
that's
go.
fine.
Now Gecko's won.
You know, Yeti got 2 points, huh?
Yeah, I'm impressed.
Good
job.
It's pretty good.
Good job, Yeti.
Speaking of, we lost Specs.
Yeah, Specs had to go.
Unfortunately.
Specs unfortunately had to leave us. I know somebody claimed a 1v1 with him. Trolls, if you want to pick a new opponent, you're more than welcome to do so here. But Specs unfortunately had to dip on us here, so but we are going to continue on. Again, Gecko with the most important message of the day. Donate to Rise Above the Disorder, guys.
That's right. That's right.
Absolutely.
Well, just so
Donate.
you know, NPC says Trolls got no game. I'm just saying. Just going to
All
throw
right.
that out there. So, Mr. Yeti, your punishment for this round. You get to guess which team do they play for in the Harmony tier. And the name is Malvada.
Oh, I just casted this game. They're on the Jersey Boys. You can't embarrass me like that.
Oh,
It would have been way
Forgot
worse if
about
you
that.
didn't get it.
Forgot about that.
Yeah, that's
Dang.
unlucky.
Gotta
That's
make it
unlucky.
hard for Yeti.
That's what we have going. We're going to play for the rest of the night. We're going to play which team are they on? The rule of thumb is they have to have been in Tranquility for more than one season. And then the caster has to figure out which team do they play for. Are they really paying attention or are they just skating by? We get to embarrass them publicly. That is part of the fun. But before we get this match going, guys, that was number 9 of the night. We do have a special surprise that we had been talking about. We still have that surprise, right?
Yeah, but before we roll that clip, I want to shout out to Beppo. $10 donation to Rise Above the
XD.
Disorder. Beppo XD. What team
Can
did
I
they
get
play
an
for?
In chat. Get the XDs
Can I get an XD in chat for Beppo?
Can we get some
please?
XDs in the chat for Beppo? But yeah, NPC, I'm sorry for cutting you off there.
No, that's fine.
Yeah, so we have a special surprise coming up here, guys. We had a little bit of something last season, but here we go again. Here's our little surprise for the Tranquility community.
Hey Overwatch Tranquility community, it's Lucy Pohl, the voice of Mercy on Overwatch. Your admin team has asked me to record this message for you to thank you for your 6 amazing seasons and to remind you of the fundraiser happening next week from the 15th to the 19th, the Rise Above the Disorder, youarerad.org fundraiser that's happening. I hope you guys raise a lot of money. I hope I get to meet you all in person one day. I'm sending you all my love. And don't forget, heroes never die. Lots of love. Mwah. Overwatch Tranquility.
Oh. All right. Thank you
Roll the
so
clip again. Roll the clip again.
Roll it again. Roll it again. Roll it again. Lucy Pohl, voice of Mercy, thank you so much for that awesome message to the community, guys. And thank you, BethCon, for the 5 gifted subs to the community there. That's awesome.
Wow,
You guys,
BethCon, not here with us tonight in person, but with us in spirit.
Heroes do never die.
Heroes do never die. We'll be posting that message to the community later on in the Discord, and we'll be airing it throughout the week. So thank you again, Lucy Pohl, for that. And we have another 1v1 to get to. It's everybody's favorite podcaster, Bard, versus everybody's favorite coach of the nostalgia, or I don't know.
Nobody's favorite anything.
Nobody's favorite anything.
It's very safe. The favorite options.
Let's go,
here.
Cap.
Are they wearing matching skins? I think they are.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm rooting for Capital right now.
We can't shoot.
Bard's ego has gotten out of control.
So primary fire is all shooting, right?
Just use
SMG,
just use the Widow 1v1 code. Just use the Widow 1v1 code.
We gotta blame Bard again, I
it's
guess.
not primary fire. There's a specific thing for the SMG.
Automatic fire. No automatic fire. That's it.
All right. Did you send? I mean, I have a code for this. Nobody listens to Yeti. Nobody listens to Yeti.
It's Bard's fault.
I would really look for the slappers only. Come on, bring back Gold Knight 007. Let's go. Let's
and
go.
on the horn for this one, NPC.
Okay, well, looks like Bard trying to take the low ground over there. He's going coast up high. I hope he gets a 360 here, but I don't know. I kind of want them both to lose. Capital on the low ground. I don't know what they're doing. Bard actually taking the Obi-Wan Kenobi high ground here. Nope, I spoke too soon. I don't know what they're trying to do.
It's close.
What is the strategy here? Is there strategy?
There's never strategy, man. It's just click the head.
Bard is trying to get that
Ooh, like
concussion
that.
blast,
Oh.
and he couldn't get it off in time. Wow, this is definitely something. Okay, sticking with the Talon skins. I like it. I like the Talon skins here.
Probably my favorite skin.
Yeah, it's a pretty
Honestly.
clean skin. I like the Kerrigan. I'm a fan of the Kerrigan.
Yeah. I was about to say that's probably my. That might be my favorite. Actually.
Yeah. I mean,
you
Widow's got a
mention
lot of good skins. I like the fancy party dress. That's a
I
good
like
one.
the new serpent ones.
The serpent one, I'm not a
Pale
fan,
snake
but
or whatever.
it's cool. I mean, the gun is cool looking, so that redeems it a little bit. That redeems it a little bit.
Get some
Okay,
hook shots
Capital gonna
coming
go for an objective win here. Gotta put your venom mine on that point. Oh, Bard!
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay. All right. I see it. Okay.
Quote Vila in chat, it's the battle of egos. Whoever wins, we lose.
True, Vila. Okay, Bard got a 360. Come on, I know you can do it.
Who's paying if at 360?
Yeah, I have no idea. Vila, $25, right, from earlier?
Is that still on?
I don't know. Vila, is that still on? We the world wants to know.
Just got a game
Whatever you do it
right
fast.
now.
This is boring. Yes, this is boring.
Are they not hit?
Right there, right in each other's face. Yes.
Yeah.
Sniper duel at 2 meters.
Vila says yes for a
Oh, now
360
Kevin.
grapple.
It's on.
Damn it.
It's
360
on.
grapple, Bard.
Cap, give me a sec. Cap.
Oh. Okay. Ramp up that sensitivity.
As he says, give me a sec.
Someone has left the hook time on 100%, so we have to wait forever.
Someone imported Yeti's
you
code,
meant to
probably.
say is you left it at 100.
Code has half the time.
I didn't do
thank
anything.
you.
If you would just land it the first try. We wouldn't have the
Exactly.
problem.
Why do you need multiple hooks? Come on.
Yeah, see? I mean, just disappointment.
Okay, Bard's running around on the inside. He's trying. Maybe Bard's
look
going
at
to go for that
the
objective capture. He's trying to hold his ground for his hook to come back so he can 360. And he misses. Okay. All right. For that hook to cool down again.
For
All right,
shame.
Bard needs to take some cover here. He wants to get that $25 for the kids. Bard's finding cover.
Took
He's
out the
gonna
mine.
grapple.
Took out
Here
the
it
mine.
comes.
That's big.
Here it comes. Up, down.
Oh, here it is.
360.
Oh, that's like a
Oh,
900.
almost. That was a 920. That was a Tony Hawk right there. He just couldn't
Yeah.
stick the landing.
Some Tony Hawk Underground.
Uh-oh, looks like Capital's going for the objective. Okay, they're both on it. No more hook shots. They gotta stay on it.
They
otherwise
could
they
hook
lose.
shot off the statue if
Why
they were,
is
ballsy enough.
Capital going for the melee kill?
Oh, Capital going for the Venom mine, but no
melee
headshots here. You
headshots
can't-
only. There we
Yeah.
go. That's what we need.
Bard tried to 360. That was clutch. It almost worked.
Ooh,
Capital
Whoa.
coming close. Bard's waiting for his hook to reset. He's gonna hook. The Venom
Gotta get that
mine.
mine
Both
out.
thrown out in the same spot. They didn't do anything.
Took the mine
Bard,
out first.
Up, down.
See.
Oh.
See, that's
Quite
smart to
naked.
go in the air
A
because
lot of
Widow
body
be
shots
sick,
going on
you
here.
know?
This is the
Yeah,
apple.
looks like they're just doing a little dance here, right around that statue, trying to get that.
Gotta get
Oh,
that
there it is.
Capital
And
real
the mine
low!
connects. The mine connects.
The mine connects. Can it?
Ooh.
Capital
I mean,
almost
it got
almost
set off,
capturing the
that's about it.
objective. Bard leaving it just for an instant.
What's happening?
this is the Bard. Don't leave the objective. Oh, it was close. It was close.
Kill him!
Okay. Your monitor's not down.
There's a
Okay.
They're both low.
Oh!
There.
Oh! Wow! 2-2.
I just want to say
After
this is the
shot
exact
number
opposite of when an
750.
unstoppable force meets an immovable object.
Jesus. Good
It's
God.
the exact
Two
opposite.
metapods just standing
We
back.
literally lost. We literally lost 6
Metapod
viewers.
used harp.
God.
Capital leaking strats was going for the C9.
I expected Bard to do it to try to get that 360 headshot. Oh,
thanks for speeding it up a little bit, Cap. I appreciate that.
Yeah. Bring a nice end to this. A swift defeat. Okay, looks like we're coming back out here. Okay, all right. Bard trying to take low ground here.
Mm-hmm. A little standoff going on.
I find it so weird that Bard has a Golden Widow gun. That's not Pharah.
True.
Yeah. I'm sure this is one of those situations where Bard let somebody else pick his Widow gun.
Actually, this is the first Widow gun I bought. The first golden gun I bought on this account.
Oh wow.
Because I already have.
So you're throwing.
On my other account.
Yeah.
That sounds like a mistake.
Capital says
Capital wants to take. Capital wants to take this opportunity to say Cactus is bad.
Huh?
Rip.
Okay, wow, Cactus. Oof. Okay, shots fired at Cactus and at Bard.
Is that a 360?
Oh, kid.
I wasn't watching.
I didn't. The 360 was. I think it was a 360.
It was okay. Very nice.
I think it counts. Vila, you're up $25. That was huge.
Wow.
Oh, Capital standing still for the kids. All right. Well, it's for a good cause. Embarrassing yourself by getting killed by Bard for the kids. That's worthwhile.
Is there any greater charity one could give, honestly?
Yeah, true. All right. So they're both taking low ground here, trying to shoot each other through the archways. I don't know. Bard trying to take the grapple. Oh, doesn't take the high ground though. I thought for sure he'd take the high ground with Capital pushing onto the objective. Maybe Bard would take that opportunity to high ground him, but Bard is
here
also
we are
on the
again.
objective. We're gonna do the dance, throwing out the venom mines. Oh, close. That would have been a good shot. We're going 4-4. Oh, match point here for Bard and Capital. No dance. Sorry, NPC. Come on now.
I never in a million years thought I would say, let's please see Capital win this, but let's please see Capital win
Thank God
this.
this is.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't 360, you didn't really win, you know? Are they going to dance? Are they dancing? Oh, they're dancing, I think.
Yeah.
Captain.
Wow.
Oh, spiritual victory on there because he didn't dance. I did.
That's about as fitting as it could have been.
He did do the shot emote. I'm just saying.
I gotta give production credit for that. The camera pan to the side as Cap shot Bard on stream was incredible.
Yeah, that was.
It really was good.
That was
beautiful.
Laggy comes through with the absolute clutch camera work of the day right there. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Shout out to Vila for donating $25 and Dispel $10 because heroes never die.
That's right.
I'm just gonna say real quick. Cap did cheat on that last kill, so I'm gonna claim it as a draw. So I still haven't lost one.
Oh, come on.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
He cheated. We all saw the chat. He agreed to dance in mid.
Oh, we have a prediction that still hasn't closed from earlier. Can we close out that prediction?
Yes. Close out
But
the
I will
prediction.
take the punishment. I don't know who I'm supposed to guess here, but it's someone from Harmony tier, so I'm not gonna know who it is. Smile.
There we go.
Sorry about
Forgot I
that.
had a prediction open.
Yeah, we have a prediction open there. Let's get that canceled out. We need more predictions for this next one because this one's a big one. It's me
Wait,
versus.
we still have the Bagel Captain Jack one going?
Yeah. It's Yeti versus who is this?
Man, somebody made somebody on that.
Oh, by the way, we have to do the punishment question for Bard first, though. Bard. The question is what team do they play for? Harmony Tier Edition. The player is Cog.
Oh.
Whoa.
Donator Cog.
Oh.
My brain says fighting potatoes. Because that's who he's been on the last few seasons.
Is that
but
what your
my
heart says?
Also says fighting potatoes.
So your brain and your heart are combining to say
Fighting potatoes.
All right. Somehow,
How could
Bard
they-
manages to avoid embarrassment, especially considering we've mentioned Cog from the Fighting Potatoes as our top donator so far in this charity fundraiser. $152.50 earlier last week.
Cog
from
champ.
Cog
Cog's the
champ
man, dude.
indeed.
Cog champ in the
Can we
chat.
can we get some Cog champs in the chat? That's or some Coggers. Coggers would also be good too.
Yes.
Either
Yes.
one of those would be
Absolutely.
fine. So some of those would be great here. But anyways, this is me versus Greninja 1v1 Reinhardt. But it's the special Reinhardt, and I'm gonna kick it off to the play-by-play guy here, so I can get focused.
All right. Once again, we'll be seeing Mr. Yeti possibly getting punished in a Rhine charge and fire strikes only battle. Now, Death Knot, what is the strategy here as the Discord tier focused Reinhardt player that you are? What Mr. Yeti got to do here?
Sure, yeah, because I play a lot of Ryan, but I mean, I guess this is a little more in Yeti's wheelhouse, even though he is, the trance tier widow.
Oh,
okay,
really?
what was going on
Really?
here? Okay, well,
Yeah. Greninja did accidentally swing and hit Mr. Yeti, so got to take the L very early on, giving Yeti an early boost. Let's hope that doesn't happen again.
Yeah, is there's not a way to disable the primary fire for Reinhardt?
Don't even try it.
All right, Greninja swinging away.
You better-
Not sure
better
that's
watch
the
out with that-
strategy.
with that hammer there,
Yeti's
you
gonna
know.
just get hit by it
Like that.
intentionally.
Ah,
Again?
Take him off the map with you, Grin. Do it.
No, that would count as an elim.
just
Yeah.
take him, Yeti, take him with you.
There you go.
There we go.
Oh yes. Wait.
Oh,
but Yeti's
it counts as a draw.
Oh, it counts as a draw. Oh. Do I still have to donate for that? What was my pledge for that? Charging someone off the map?
Just don't press
Kids, NPC.
mouse
It's for the
one.
kids. It's for the kids. You know what? I think I'll do it. I gotta donate
I think
another.
Greninja might have gotten the memo by now. Not going to be swinging that hammer. Because honestly, they've just been accidents. It's more so when Yeti gets aggressive and Greninja's just swinging crazy anyway. The charge ends up coming in from Mr. Yeti.
What a dodge.
Not going to find the value on Greninja they're hoping for, but Mr. Yeti getting those fire strikes off very well. As we go ahead and see them coming out with the pumpkin smash emote. So now it's just going to be Fire Strike v Fire Strike as Greninja uses the charge. Mr. Yeti falling close behind, gets a little bit of damage in. Fire Strike able to take down Mr. Yeti to half health. Both heroes at half health. And it's going to be who can lock this down the fastest. There we go. The trades of the Fire Strikes come in. And note, if you charge, you will miss it. Mr. Yeti coming in with the big old bags on Greninja as they take the lead 2-0.
Not looking good so far for Greninja here, our challenger. He's, first one there is a little mess up. Keeps pressing the mouse button, which I mean that's you're Ryan. You're constantly hitting that button, right?
You never want to do that right there for sure. Greninja trying to use that charge to bait it out, and there we go, double stun. That's exactly what we're looking for right there, and it looks like they're probably going to continue to do that for the foreseeable future. Not for certain what that shield's going to do for Greninja, but coming in, beating Mr. Yeti around the corner, able to take their first dub on this map.
See, all you got to do is you just wait for that fire strike and then press shift.
Yep, that's right. That's right. Got to bait it out best you can. But Mr. Yeti, we've been talking a lot about skins, and honestly, these are my two favorites on the field right now. You've got Blackheart and you've got Conductor. Conductor, because choo choo, and then you've got Blackheart, which instead of a hammer, you get to chop people down with a net. So, what do you think, Death Knot? Would you agree?
Okay, my favorite, yes, the axe is awesome because that actually makes an axe sound when you hit people. But I mean, I love the animated, like, you know, little movie with Reinhardt's, you know, master and everything with Briefheart. So that's got to be my favorite skin with the glowing eyes and everything. It's too good.
Really surprised that Greninja didn't take advantage of the charge kill they could have gotten right there. But Mr. Yeti is incredibly low. Greninja taking the time to type, "I'm sorry, little one," before finalizing the Fire Strike, ended up 2-2.
That was yeah, that was the thing. It happened.
Wow, it was a thing.
So if you're a nerd about skins like I am, actually the Guan Yu skin for Reinhardt gives you the best visibility because the blade on the end of the handle is actually smaller and gives you less of a screen footprint than all the other skins.
That's the glaive, correct?
Yes, it's the Guan Yu glaive, yeah.
That glaive in gold is my favorite weapon in the game.
It looks so sick, and it's very small, so you get to see a lot more of the actual map.
Wow.
Okay.
So,
Ryan nerd.
as we do here on the Iris podcast, for anyone that knows a little bit more than they should, nerd, as we see by continuing on point. Mr. Yeti up in the health battle right now, but Greninja just got to get one charge. Oh, but ends up missing Mr. Yeti as they come in with a charge of their own. One Fire Strike away. Mr. Yeti's got to land this if they want to be able to take this. Oh, but the fuck misses.
Oh, no.
As does a charge.
Oh, no. Get off
Wow. Charlie Niner?
Stop to emote. Stop to emote.
Stop to emote in the chat.
Wow. Oh, Charlie Niner.
I was hoping you'd stop and like type something, you know?
Yeah.
Then kill
No,
him,
it was
but-
even worse.
Mr. Yeti's stopping to flex, but flexing doesn't help if you're not on the objective. So, with Greninja now in the lead, Yeti's gonna have to try to turn this sucker around.
You know, yeah, I mean, we're not seeing a whole lot of charges connect anymore. It's kind of...
Yeah, they keep trying these perpendicular charges. You need to wait until the charge completes and then charge into the wall they just charged into. Like this.
That was scary.
Oh, it was close.
Oh, man. Oh,
Yeti
almost charging himself off the map right there. As we see
They're
them.
waiting for it to cool down. They're both going to cool down at the same time almost.
Let's see, for the kids. Let's see who's going to take the L on this one. As we see the Fire Strikes coming out, Mr. Yeti is at a disadvantage right now, being on the outside. They cancel each other's charges as the objective unlocks.
Just walk to the point.
Into Mr. Yeti's favor. Mr. Yeti off the objective once again, but there comes the Fire Strike in the Pumpkin Smash. And
I love that emote so much.
What?
The zombie one.
What is this?
Oh, he boops him and then catches him? What was that?
Ties it up.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Quite a
disrespect.
Mr. Yeti reminding Greninja that they're a gold player, but I mean they are undefeated in Transcendence tier, so I don't know if that counts. We'll see if that undefeated streak continues right now, as Greninja is a Transcendence tier member. The charge comes in. Mr. Yeti goes for the long one, as does Greninja. Neither of them finding the hero that they're looking for. And both of them sitting at about the same amount of health. Mr. Yeti probably has another Fire Strike available from that armor.
Yeah, we're seeing a Greninja sidestep. Oh, wow, that was close.
Oh, that
Seeing him
was
sidestep a
close
lot
right
of
there.
Yeti's charges there, but almost goes off the map himself.
Yeah, that's right. Mr. Yeti tries to connect with the short one, but will not end up finding it in the end. And now Greninja is on the back foot, trying to see if they can grab this objective, but now the health is tied up. 2 Fire Strikes to 2 Fire Strikes, or 1 charge to 1 charge. Here comes the charge as Greninja gets pulled off the objective as well. Now Mr. Yeti getting barely a lead, and the Fire Strike burns Greninja's buns. as Mr. Yeti retakes the lead.
Burns his buns, indeed. It seems like we're seeing more or less and less charges connect and more Fire Strike.
All right, the tackle comes in, trying to go for the long one onto Mr. Yeti, but going to be unsuccessful, able to dodge it at the last moment. And Greninja coming in with the Fire Strike, Mr. Yeti in return, but the charge misses. Oh, Mr. Yeti just can't get there in time to get that pin off, but the Fire Strikes just keep trading. They're currently sitting at the same amount of health. And Mr. Yeti just got to get that charge off. No, not able to find the pick that they are looking for. Greninja just with a slight bit of health remaining. And with that missed Fire Strike, Mr. Yeti is going to have a hard time. They got to juke it. No, Fire Strike right to the face as it gets tied up 4-4.
Yeah, so I guess it all comes down to this, you know. I want to see a fat pin like just right off the bat. Just
whoa. We will see if that's the case. Mr. Yeti does try to go for the pin. Ninja is on the stairs, ready and raring to go. Mr. Yeti probably knowing that they don't have a chance in heck right now to be able to bring this back after that pin. And there they go.
It's a draw.
Yeah, it doesn't count. It draws.
Oh, for the kid.
Baited.
Baiting Greninja, not realizing that it counts as a draw if they both die at the same time. And now Mr. Yeti gets a second chance to be able to pull this off.
I don't know about that tactic there, but you know what? I guess this is how it goes with Reinhardt. Ooh, we get another pin.
Falls for it again. Goodness
gracious! I'm just gonna stand there and talk about it for a second.
Now can Mr. Yeti and can Mr. Yeti bait Greninja a second time? I don't think that's going to be the case. We will see if Mr. Yeti can try to get some Fire Strike kills in, Fire Strike damage in, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Oh no! Greninja apparently got muted on Twitter for 12 hours and asking Mr. Yeti, can you call yourself bad for me on Twitter? You know, just cause. So we'll see how that works out. And for the pin, for the win, the community walks away with the victory once again here on Castillo.
Wow. How can you call somebody else bad when you get muted on Twitter for 12 hours?
That's true.
Out of curiosity, is it just me and Death Knot who won for the podcasters?
I think so.
There's 3. It says 3. So
yeah, I won too.
I'm still looking for who asked.
So that just goes to show that Discord tier is the superior tier.
And
it is the premier tier. I think leadership at the top there is keeping that tier on track.
And speaking of Discord tier, speaking of Discord tier, Mr. Yeti has another punishment in the pocket. Another who do they play for? And I'm hoping that this might be a tricky one here. And that's the master of the blades themselves, Sensa.
It's not tricky. He's on the team known as Fulnya.
I'm not counting that.
Well, Sensa actually ended up joining later in the season, so obviously Mr. Yeti doing their homework and keeping up on that.
I mean, there was never a doubt.
Yeah.
Never a doubt.
Speaking of, definitely knows that it's Naya.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Really quick, let's get some shout outs here while we get the next lobby set up. Vila taking on Captain Jack. We have NPC with a $20 donation for that going off the map. And we have Zeffy bringing in a $69 donation. Nice. Let's get some nices in the chat, please. Nice. All right. That brings us up to 1,548 Fantastic, guys. We've raised almost $500 tonight. We started at $1,075. We've already raised almost $500. Thank you so much for the incredibly generous donations. Let's keep that up this week, guys. Let's keep it up. We are getting so close. We are almost halfway to our $3,500 goal. So let's keep it going, everybody. I want to hit that. I want to hit 1575 by the end of this match. So let's get it done. All right.
Okay, and Velo will donate $100 if Jack wins this. So Jack, no pressure.
No
but
pressure.
you gotta win it for
Not
the kids.
at all.
Jack,
for the kids.
Tracer 2 Electric Boogaloo. Let's go.
Did we adjust the lobby code to give Jack more health or more damage?
Yeah.
For the kids, you know.
Wait, I'm not muted
this time.
Have we considered how hard Vela is going to be trying here?
I'm gonna assume
Vela is going to be trying very hard.
Yeah, I'm gonna assume they're gonna be trying pretty hard.
Yeah.
I mean, never one. I mean,
That's $100.
Yeah, we see them spamming over it at the moment now. Get
Down
down
here.
here, baiting Captain Jack there onto the low ground. And
wait, does that mean?
I think we just picked you to be our Tracer 1v1 specialist tonight.
It really does seem that way. I mean, I am an incredible tracer, as everybody knows. So, wow. Vela gets the first one, though. Come on, Jack. For the kids.
For the
If we had
kids.
Vela, do we have 4 names for Vela now?
Vela,
We
Vela.
have Vela, 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 and Bela.
You know, I just
Do you wanna
noticed
clarify it around one more time, Varb, just to make sure we have it all.
Well, there's okay. So the proper way to say it is
Vela?
Vela or Vela or Vela, but then there's also now Bela.
Okay.
How are all of those proper ways?
You're doing a great job here so far. Getting down real low though, Captain Jack.
Yeah, Bela's doing pretty well.
Usage there. Bala has done a fantastic job.
Bala.
Headshot is there to clean it
Bala.
up. And oh my goodness,
Vala sounds like a
2-0
name
now
of a
already. Look, I can sit here and think I'm gonna you know what? I'm gonna do a different name every single time.
Velveeta?
Low cross. Yeah, Velveeta Cheese doing on the low.
Wow.
Captain Jack gonna try to get maybe a blink across the top, but already not looking too great for that $100 donation there, Triage.
I mean, I'm seeing some incredible play from both of these people here. Both Vela and Captain Jack here putting on top tier.
Is it
gameplay.
intentional or accidental?
It's entirely intentionally on accident. Like they are trying their best and getting super lucky. And Captain Jack currently going for the hide and seek strategy.
Oh,
The
Captain
engagement
Jack
doesn't get
trying
it.
to get that one clip there. Did you see that?
That was ambitious. That was very ambitious.
Yep, that's the right word for it right there.
Well, Zayla is kind of bouncing around, making as much as they can, chipping those damage off. Captain Jack, without the recall, really available there too. Falling low, gonna have that advantage. Jack just dwindling onto the health available. Just another clip there out of Biba, and it's gonna be over.
Biba? Okay.
Vivo.
They have to be at least a little close. Yeah, TiVo is Biba. At least a little close.
Oh boy. I'm sorry, kids. I'm sorry.
I regret bringing this meme back.
Makes me so happy.
All right, there's the dance on point.
Devo
there.
is dancing,
Out
yeah.
of Zelo doing a pretty good job. Jack
Yeah.
going for the
I
emote
was
now.
coming to
Diva
join
is
the
going for
dance.
Oh,
Rude.
yeah, gonna let Jack finish off the dance there a little bit, but not gonna be able to recall that.
Vela
out.
woke up this morning and shows violence.
Yes, there was never an option for finishing off there with the headshots too. 4-0. We need to see the miracle reverse sweep here.
I believe in Jack. He's just been playing us this whole time.
Oh yeah, totally.
He's gonna sit down the controller and just get back on that mouse and keyboard.
Oh yeah,
He's getting 5 in a row here.
That's totally gonna go better than on the controller. I got so many hours.
I know
on
your
the
secret weapon.
keyboard. Oh totally.
Well, right now they're trying to play Tracer 76 and snipe each other.
I mean, it's a valid strategy though, right? I mean, Jack already have to force out the recall now because of it, but gonna have that advantage. Did a good job there, got a lot of that health back. Now, Zolo on the point, gonna try to get
It's not even close anymore.
there. I'm really running out. I'm just running out of confidence. I'm gonna be real. And throwing
Then
out
you
the
hear
jump
emoting.
shot. Oh! Advantage that I am
And Jack's on the
down
board.
out of
Fight. Let's go.
Reverse sweep. Beep beep.
All right, this is. I was helping Captain Jack get his momentum back. Now it's winnable.
I don't know. Volley lost one. They're gonna be upset.
Gonna be going in here now, 4-1. Jack has a lot ahead of him if they want to have a chance of coming back here. And the poke already coming out there with that Tracer 76 as we were seeing before, going in for the finish. Not quite able to get it. No recalls. Pull here for either Tracer. Jack a little bit lower on the HP, but still in that one quick territory. On to what name haven't I used yet? Let's go with Bela. And
oh, that's a weird one.
Baywatch?
Yeah, Baywatch, yes. Baywatch. And oh my goodness, Jack's so low.
Ooh.
Able to get all of it back.
Could have been 69.
It could have been very nice indeed, but now with the point unlocking in 10 seconds,
Sounds like it's the kill.
Go back in, it's not going to matter. 4-1 at the end of it, and probably could have been a 5-0 there at the end if we didn't have some of the dancing going back and forth. But GG's nonetheless. Another one chucked up here for the community.
Good job, Bolo.
Good job to Bellows on that one. And let's get it to the next punishment goes to Captain Jack. Captain Jack, it is who do they play for in the Discord tier? The challenge to you is PogChamp.
Oh man. Now I feel
the
bad.
voice of tranquility here, everybody.
So I'm just gonna start off by saying this: there are 69 nice of you teams out there, all right, and I try
Can
so
I give him
hard.
a hint?
So hard.
No.
All right. Well, sorry, Captain Jack.
Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. Oh man. I am.
You can practically see right through it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that hint didn't work, so Captain Jack cannot come through. It's X-Ray. X-Ray is the team
You
on
can
that one.
practically see right through it.
Rip.
All right.
Pepperoni.
PogChamp played for X-Ray. Captain Jack did not know that. The shame upon his family. And now we go into the next thing. Oh, actually,
it's the comms check.
Yeah, comms check. All right, let's
Let's forget how bad I am.
Let's go to the comms check. Comms check.
So we have a 10-minute break now. Yeah, I guess I'll go do stuff with the dogs. I'll be back.
Setting the bedroom speed to 7.
Okay. Oh my.
That just got real fast.
Comms check.
Go someone.
May.
I got people, guys.
Oh, I'm dead.
How you die though?
Guys, I killed things.
Let's go.
I
can dragon this.
Yeah.
Good
Oh,
shit.
On the left.
Holy
shit.
Run. Nice. Yeah. Why am I not on fire?
Yeah, stupid Lewis. I'm bleeding.
Oh
no.
Whoever's editing this comms check, we're about to get so much content.
Wait, doesn't Kaden edit it? Hi, Kaden!
Hi, Kaden.
Hi, Kaden. Well, actually, I don't know. They got more
I played
editors.
May for you, Kaden!
Take that space. We kill them. We kill them all. Come here, mate. I want you. Come here, mate.
Come.
Retro, you're kind of at a 10. We need you at a 2.
Listen, man. I'm hyped up on G Fuel.
Rissa.
Three behind.
Sigmund. Turn on the Kree. Turn on the fucking Kree.
Three behind.
Oh god.
We got it!
Woo!
Good res. That was awesome.
Oh my god.
You need to stop this team. Let's fucking get it. Let's get this energy up in here, boys.
Let's fucking get
Oh my god. There we go. So much better.
I've analyzed our gameplay last week, and I realized that we totally full held map 4, okay? But then we all went to the bathroom, okay?
Yeah.
And then the pressure was off, and like that last map was just this long, dragged out. Yeah.
Did I not tell you?
So we got to keep that pressure up, okay? Then send us your nervous energy.
Send us your potty dance energy.
Potty dance energy.
I just want you to know that we're testing your bladder theory on this, okay?
Okay, all right. This is it.
Legitimately have not gone to the bathroom.
Nice!
Let's go.
Let's go.
Okay, hold on. I just want to say that the PDE is verified.
It's real.
It's real. We have validated.
That's right.
Pee dance energy. Okay, you hold it all game and you just get more powerful.
I didn't pee. I didn't
Potty
pee.
dance energy.
Nee. I poop them all. Nee. I need to cover on 50 HP.
Let's
go!
Stop shooting at things. Stop shooting at things.
I literally can't explain how blind I am.
I need Rebirth to reverse sweep.
Greninja, if you buy it, I'll wear it. If you don't want to wear it.
You'll wear it.
If you buy the main costume, I'll wear it.
I'm not gonna buy you a maid costume, Compton.
Okay,
if
well,
I'm buying a maid costume, I at least want to get some use out of it.
Yo, Remy, can you, if they go up top, can you bomb right on me and I'll TP it behind them?
Like
just
bomb on point, act like you fat fingered, and then we TP
yeah, I'll TP it right up to
the high ground again.
Okay, get ready.
Do it. Do it.
No, hang on.
Go now. Go.
Run.
We are back. Thank you so much to Impers picking up the one here. Thank you so much on that. We're gonna go ahead and get diving into the next one. Really quick shout out to the man, the myth, the legend, Apathy, with a $5 donation. But I don't know.
I could take it or leave it.
Whatever. Apathy.
I have no strong feelings one way or the other.
Yeah, no strong feelings about that. So, so we're gonna go ahead and get this 1v1 underway. I just found out that I have 3 more remaining after this one. So apparently people are picking on me tonight. Big Sag for me. Let's go ahead and get this one. Yeah, let's get this one underway.
They're too afraid to 1v1 me or Triage.
This is my
CO one, but yeah.
This is
or
my
NPC.
teammate.
Has NPC had any?
No.
People like me.
Sad.
Yeah, people like NPC.
Yeah, this is my teammate. This is my team. It's not your teammate.
Is it your
it's my
teammate?
No, it's my teammate.
Oh, wow.
My.
Okay, so look,
Wow.
Yeti Needle is the only one who believes in you and has donated 150 channel points.
Needle, why would you do something so stupid?
There's 3,000 channel points on the line for Needle here. So Yeti, please, for my queen, Needle.
So anyway, everyone else gets 150 channel points. Is what you're saying.
Has to divide 150 channel points among the 8 people that voted for Kiddo. Yeah. So
everyone else gets like
18
channel points.
Yeah, well, it's actually total 345. So there is somebody else.
Free market, okay?
Voted here, but it's extremely low.
The demand is there, just the supply is not for some reason. We're working on it. We have the Trank economist trying to figure out what's going on with everything.
Yeah, Diamond Hands, hold Mr. Yeti stocks.
Not looking the best though so far.
I have to say, voting for me is not as good as voting for going for GameStop or
to the moon, Yeti, to the moon.
All right. I didn't even realize I was a play-by-play for this. Let's go. All right. So, Kiddo looking to try to see if they can get the angle there onto Mr. Yeti. 2-0. Maybe we can get another one of them 360 hook shots out from one of these players. Mr. Yeti doing
I think if Yeti lands a 360, just instant win. Was that like a 1280? What was that?
I'm not for certain.
How many spins was that?
It was too high. It was too high for me to even quantify right there.
Oh, Yeti's super low.
Falling low, Kiddo just needs a single dink, a single quick dink right there to be able to bring it. And Mr. Yeti with the headshot. Kiddo let their guard down just a little too much.
I feel like I've already won.
I told you, Yeti to the moon. There's the stonks.
My stonks to the moon.
Feels like Kiddo forgot that you could see them.
Well, unfortunately, Yeti, them ain't the rules right there. You got
Kitty
Ori down to half health right now.
Kiddo tried to go for that door shot that got Yeti so many times.
Whoa.
Yeti's not falling for it again. Oh, but ends up
I think
falling.
Yeti's sworn off the door. I think he's sworn off the door.
Yeah, I'm not going out that right door this time.
All right, going at it once again. Kiddo up 3-1 against Mr. Yeti right now.
And a liar out of me and went out that door.
Yep. Went out the door, got clipped immediately, but not enough to take Mr. Yeti out. And as we saw, when Yeti... Oh! The 360 headshot coming out from Kiddo right there.
Dude, that's way harder when you do it. And you
I have bad news today. I fell to silver on DPS. So.
Oh no!
Oh, rest in peace.
Can we get some F's in the chat for
Wait,
Mr.
you fell
Yeti
to silver,
right
which
there.
implies that you were gold at one point.
It's true.
I don't know if that's better or worse.
That's better. You know what? Celebrate
Having played in gold,
there's potential.
is it?
I am gold. Yes, yes. I know.
All right. Yeti
I
trying
see him
to
go.
reclaim their honor. Takes Kiddo low.
Oh!
There we go. To get the final pick right there.
They were just showing us the dance of their people.
Bringing up 4-2.
Hey, that's an Overwatch League strat. They do that in the Overwatch League 1v1s.
I mean, you have
think
to,
only Bren
you have
does
to at
that.
some point turn around and take a shot, or you're going to lose. But
I mean, did you watch the ones last season where it was Carpe versus Diem, and they literally spent like a minute of one round just like spam dodging?
yes,
Okay,
and
how
then
do you pass Carpe Diem? Okay.
Yeah, I could have sworn
You seized the day, obviously, NPC.
that's what Yeti's trying to do here.
Yeti baiting him. Did he come out of the building? Is he in the building?
Ooh,
Is
I
he
don't
gonna
know.
get an environmental
I don't
kill
know,
on
Mr.
himself?
Yeti. Where are they? Going for the point blanks. Mr. Yeti falling low right now. But Kiddo trying to get the angle on him and just not as successful as one could hope. Kiddo does have the high ground, but Mr. Yeti has the objective. So Kiddo got to try to find a way in there without getting a headshot. As we see the hits coming in, Kiddo locked it down, and the community takes away another dub.
It's not looking good for podcasters, man.
Yeah.
It's really
Reverse
not
sweep.
looking
Let's
good.
go, boys.
Well, see, everyone learned last season because it was so close because Bard got so many.
Yeah,
Everyone was
Last
like,
season we had
okay,
7 and 5
let's
of
just
them
go
were
for
me.
Yeti. And then
people have quickly realized that I have never won a Widow or a 1v1 in the podcast. And
Yeah.
I have 3 more of these now, so enjoy, viewers. You get to see me cry.
all right. So, Mr. Yeti,
the
I feel
children.
like this punishment is kind of biased because this is the tier that you are most knowledgeable on, or at least I would
Yeah,
hope you are most
that
knowledgeable
just makes
on.
it worse if he's wrong.
Yeah.
It doesn't make it
so
better if he's right.
let's see how this comes down then. So, who do they play for Transcendence Tier Edition? And the name is Jack.
I know there's another Jack that's in Discord tier, but this is a different Jack.
And it was a Jack that was banned a couple of weeks ago. So
Yeah, so that's that
So
Jack.
that's a
We don't
lot
talk
of
about that
Jacks.
Jack. I'm gonna go with Alpha.
Ooh, there might be, but I did not pick that one. I picked the JAK Jack from Dirt.
I like
Come
Dirt.
on, I do like Dirt. I do like
I like Dirt, and I like Jack
Dirt.
and Dexter, so I'll take it.
That was the one.
There you go.
I thought it was Jack on Praxis.
Yeah, I got Alpha on my mind because their GM was the one of the two people who believed in me in chat. So, all right, let's get this next show underway, guys. By the way, again, ! Donate in the chat. We're up to 1553. Let's get that up. Let's maybe 1600 by the end of this.
Yeah.
I think it's possible. I think it's very possible.
Silly Head Podcast. Woohoo!
Let's get it going, guys. And thanks again for the 5 gifted subs to
Also,
Vila.
Ooh, go ahead.
Also, go ahead, Captain Jack.
$6 away from the staff D&D session. $6.
$6.
Wow. All right. I think that everybody's ready to go here. We are on well, this is going to be an interesting one. It's Booth representing the podcasters versus a relative unknown to the community. It's a person who hasn't actually played in a few seasons. It's Cavalier, everybody.
That's right, baby. I'm here.
Who's at the shop?
Who's I have to plug in my Mad Cat steering wheel.
All right.
Okay.
Let's go. Mad Cat. Cav is
Cav is
in
actually
the chat,
playing
everybody.
on a bottle of whiskey that he's plugged microbes in, like the electrodes into.
I think Booth, are we ready or dragging our feet? What's going on, Booth? Booth?
Okay,
Booth's scared.
There is no Booth. There's only Zool.
This rusty mercy
Booth?
block.
Booth?
I think
we get...
he said his PC might be crashing.
Yeah, his controller's broken.
PC crashing right before facing off against the man, myth, legend, Cavalier.
Convenient.
That's rough.
That's rough. No, Booth is still in the lobby.
1v1 me on the Switch.
Unfortunately, with Booth still in the lobby and still holding host.
Okay.
There he goes. There he goes.
Time.
All right. I guess I have hosts now.
We can jump to Giz.
We can move on.
We'll
Yeah,
jump
we
to
can
the
move
next
on.
one. Let's jump to the
All
next
right,
one.
fine. You can just have a taste for now.
Yeah, we can just get a taste.
A little teaser plate of Cavalier just to let everyone know it's coming.
Gizmo, who donated tonight for this 1v1, taking on Triage in a Lucio 1v1. This is going to be exciting.
No, what? Oh shit! All right.
It's time to pay attention. Yes.
Yeah. So. True said earlier he would win this no problem.
Oh yeah.
No, I didn't. I said
he said he could win anybody on any hero.
Hands tied behind his back earlier this week. Easy day.
Saying something about being the best hit scan in Harmony tier.
Yeah, and then I get challenged to a Lucio battle.
Lucio, you said it on screen.
Gizmo is voting channel points on himself. I just want to throw that out there right now.
Confident.
Okay, Gizmo.
I respect the game. I respect the game, honestly.
Yeah. You got the stunks. You got to put the bet down.
And let's see who's on the call for this one. It's Captain Jack and NPC.
All right, NPC. We've got the Boopers showdown here between Gizmo and
let's get some side bets for some environmental kills going on here in the chat.
Yeah.
Anybody want to take any wagers on environmental kills? Are we going to see one? Is anybody foolish enough to go out to that mega health pack that doesn't exist? I want to know.
Well, Gizmo is doing that wall riding on the outside right there. If Triage can find the right angle, they might be able to get them off that side. But right now, we're just seeing a whole bunch of wall riding Lucios right now. And Gizmo coming in quick, not letting Triage be able to heal up. Gonna grab that first hit.
By the way, quick shout out Artemis Onyx with a $10 donation. Jack, you know who that is.
I do. That's Lady Jack.
Artemis.
Somebody got access to the bank account again. Dang it. All right. Well, thank you so much to my wonderful wife for donating. We always appreciate it. Gizmo falling a little low right there. Triage tries to clean it up with the triple bink. Coming in from Gizmo as they continue to hold the lead 2-0.
Shadowfear in chat. Triage, don't let me down.
Shadowfear bet a lot of channel points on Triage.
Wow.
Changing that to 67 to 33. Triage.
I think you may be about to be let down.
Triage.
You never know.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, Triage said he'd win this 100%, like no problem. So,
yeah. Triage is just baiting.
Yeah.
Got the bait going
Setting
on.
up for the reverse sweep. Clearly.
Yeah. We gotta
Exactly.
get to 4-0. You know, like in the Rocky movies or something. You know, get down on their luck there, and then.
Damn.
Wait, if isn't Rocky from Philadelphia? That means he can't win.
That's true. Rocky did technically
This isn't
lose
in
the
the chat
first
anymore.
movie
Why am I making Philly jokes?
and the last movie. I mean,
Dude,
Rocky
Gizmo,
lost.
Gizmo Lucio kind of clean though.
Yeah.
It might be the pink skin. I'm just saying it. Could be the pink skin.
It's the Spark skin, yeah. Velo was running it earlier
Spark
too.
Skin is really helping him out right there. Triage got to look for a way to try to turn this around. Gets booped into the air. Not gonna get that environmental that they're hoping for. And now they're just in these side rooms, trying to see if they can get someone off their game right now. Triage is falling low.
Yeah, Triage is taking a fight. He needs to go and hide in a room and kind
I
of
just
heal
wanna
up and then
punch
go
them.
back in. You know, there's that's unfortunate. So, all right, going back out here again.
All right,
one more time. It's
Here it
it's
comes.
time for it,
Gizmo
Triage. Let's go.
Masters Lucio, by the way.
Yeah, Giz amped speed at half HP last round, so
Yeah, he's not afraid to put the speed on.
Yeah.
I mean, speed boost is probably the most powerful, move in the game. It's, I'm just saying, people think, oh, be on heels, but no.
okay,
speed is what
we
wins
can't
games.
keep calling out the same person on the podcast every week.
Yeah, we kind of can.
All right, well, that's fair.
It seems legit.
I mean,
All right.
it is. I'll agree.
Oh, they're going for the outside.
The environmental kill. Let's get it.
Falling a little bit, but now the picks gotta come in. Triage does have more health right now, but we have seen that not to be an issue there for Gizmo. Falling low, now onto the heels, and Triage just trying to use the boops to keep them off the objective. And Triage, reverse sweep, able to grab that first one.
Triage was just baiting us that whole time. Yeah, I had to give you one. Oh, okay, Giz. Giz is trying to cover his tracks.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
Same.
right.
Oh, Triage hit it with the same.
All
Okay,
right.
let's see if we get that
Triage.
environmental kill. That's sweet.
Yeah.
Sweet environmental kill.
Looking for that boop, but Gizmo keeps pooping Triage back before they're able to get the right angle to send Gizmo into oblivion. And with both of them in mid, it's not going to work out so well. Honestly, we should have restricted it to the outside like we did last season. That would have been spicy right there.
Yeah,
But
yeah. You have to
goal
send that
point
outside.
unlock once again. Triage sitting at full health for the most part, and Gizmo falling low. Triage trying to see if they can hold on to this objective. Gizmo down to half health, but so is Triage as the amped heals come out to try to keep them up in this fight. And honestly, with the boobs continuing to go, Gizmo falling a little low, almost like playing with their food at this point. The boobs come out from either side as Gizmo falls low. The ding coming in for Triage once again, bringing it up 4-2.
Yeah, Gizmo's just he knows he's got the room to play, but this is tortoise in the hare situation here. Gizmo's gonna play with his food, and then all of a sudden he's gonna lose the match and go, oh my gosh, what the hell happened to all my channel points?
Boy, that's right. That's right.
I will point out, this is the Spark versus the Charge, so it's a classic matchup skin-wise.
True.
True. Yes, that is a good point.
All right, Gizmo falling incredibly low, and Triage not able to get on the heels and amp it fast enough. Gizmo will end up getting fell 4-3.
Just for you, Shadow Fear. No pressure, Triage. Shadow Fear is like bet his whole life savings on this.
Yeah,
if you don't win, he doesn't win a giveaway shirt.
That Shadow Fear could have been using for the prizes later this week, betting it all on Triage. Whoa! And Triage almost finding themselves off that map. Able to bring it right back.
Wow.
And looking for that boop kill. Not able to get Triage off that side like they were hoping to, but Gizmo does have control of this high ground, so it's going to be really difficult for them to try to hold on to this. Triage now moving back towards the objective as Gizmo tries to find an angle that works out for both of them sitting at about the same amount of health, but Triage on those heels trying to keep Gizmo off that objective as much as possible. Gizmo falling incredibly low. Tying it up 4-4. Will this be the reverse sweep?
Oh, Triage! This is not good. Triage was one playing with his food this whole time. Oh,
Triage did say he'd win 100%. So
yeah. I mean, technically 4-4 isn't 100%, but I'll give it to him.
I mean, technically the win is just 1-0, so
That's true, man.
that could be what Triage was going for here. But right now, Gizmo trying to see if they can get that pick onto Triage early. The speed boost coming in from Triage, trying to create some space and get a Gizmo to that outside, but going to be unsuccessful for now. Both of them healing back up to full health as they are literally just booping one another over and over again around this statue. Honestly, I'm surprised that the statue's code hasn't come up to reveal what's underneath, because there is a lot of air being blown around right now between these two. As we see, Gizmo is opting to stay off those heels for now, but Gizmo is just going to look to keep Triage off this objective, looking for the capture. Right now it is in Triage's favor, as we see Gizmo getting that boop, able to grab it now in their favor. 50% right now to Triage as they hold on for dear life, trying to see if they can take away that victory, trying to see if they can get that 80%. Stayed with their food just a little bit too long.
Oh no.
And we'll see Triage getting that 1-0 tick for the podcasters.
Oh, let's go. Rolling Smoked with the environmental reverse sweep. Or not the environmental, but the capture point reverse sweep. Oh, you couldn't ask for a better climax to that.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
We got him.
Triage, you get to pick who gets the loser's question.
Oh, let's give it to NPC.
Let's give it to NPC.
Okay.
We are going back to the Harmony tier NPC for this one. This one, the first name on my list would have been too easy because they're from Get Off My Land.
No, you
know
have to
that there's a
respect
Get
the
Off My
sheet,
Land.
okay?
I'm not giving you that. I'm not giving you that. But we're gonna go with Phelan.
Ooh. Good luck.
Phelan.
Let's go with
Rapidly clicking through spreadsheets.
I can't.
No, I'm not touching it. I'm not touching it. Let me go with I'm trying to think of it. I'm trying to think of the team name. I got their logo in my
it's hard
mind.
to remember all the teams in each team.
When you're on the spot, it hurts.
The logo in your mind, is it a planet with like a ring around it?
No. That's all the logos that Orbit. No. Let me think. How much time do I have?
Booth, you have
Where's
the
my
again.
spreadsheet?
I'm gonna count it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Void.
Wait, can I guess?
Incorrect. Bard, do you want to take it, Bard?
Okay, so I think it's one of two teams, and my coin flip said Rebirth.
Oh, that is also incorrect.
Right,
Does
the coin flip's wrong.
anybody else want to take a shot here? Anybody else know it?
What?
Oh my God, what the hell's going on with you guys? Because I think because none of you realize this, or none of you know it, we're going to have to start a revolution. That's right. It's Ranch Revolution.
Oh, Ranch.
Phelan from
I feel
Ranch
really
Ranch
stupid because
Revolution.
that was my other one.
All right, guys, we are about to get one of our main events underway. Cavalier taking on Booth in a 1v1 to end all 1v1s. It's the owner of the community versus the Twitch manager of the community. This is the battle we've all been waiting for, except, I don't think anybody's been waiting for it. But
I have.
Newly promoted admin Booth taking on
And better yet,
put my
it's with
game into
Mercy.
full screen mode so I can get more frames, and no
There you
joke,
go.
it crashed my computer. That's why I had to
Nice.
leave for a bit. My whole PC crashed because of it, but now I'm back.
Hey, Christine, turn off Netflix. I gotta beat down a scrub.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
God, that was amazing. All
right, Mr. Yeti, you're up.
On the mic is Mr. Yeti. Here we go. Cavalier.
I see you. I see
Man,
you
the
use the
Mr. Legend.
dominatrix.
Little do people realize Cavalier has roughly a total of 10 hours played in the last calendar year. We will see if that has impacted his overall aim. Booth, on the other hand, has several more hours played. I think actually like 3 more hours total. These 13 hours. That's 30% more hours. That's a lot more hours.
That production booth
a lot more hours.
130% of the hours.
The question is both of these are producers. Both of them are producers. This is kind of a test on who's got the best third-person camera aim, and that's Booth.
Oh, damn. I use a controller to spectate now. It's not fair.
Oh, you gotta plug in the controller.
It is. Yeah, his controller's broken.
I ain't using a controller to play this. Oh my goodness. That's a huge throw.
Real G is moving silence like lasagna.
Hey, Captain Jack, who uses a controller to play this game, honestly, right?
Yeah,
imagine. I am a console scrub. I am continually proud of it, and you can't sway me otherwise. So I'll just cry in silence while the match continues on.
And while the match continues on, here we go. Booth sneaking around on the high ground. It's interesting because they're both in the chat, so I'm giving away their location constantly.
Whatever
here.
cues you're going to give us are not going to help us at all.
No,
Don't worry, it's not helpful.
that's the sad thing. I could say the high ground, and Cav would look down because he's not sure where he is right now. 'Cause I don't think he knows this map. I don't think he's ever actually played on this map.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure he hasn't. Cavalier dropped very low, and Booth with the finishing blow takes down Cavalier 0-2 right now in favor of Booth.
I put a Band-Aid on you at least for that one.
Do you know that the Swiss can fit their entire population in the readout system that they've built and constructed? Yeah, you're not welcome in there.
Ooh.
You're me.
Oh.
Wow. Yeah, oh my god.
You learn something new every day.
Yeah.
It's not very funny, but you learned something.
The commissioner
I knew that. I'm going to give myself a little bit of credit.
Commissioner is angry right now. We will see if this results in any teams getting removed from the community tonight.
Ooh, coming out with the 360.
My money's on the flashbacks, but we'll see what happens.
Oh, wow, that was so close.
Melee. Like lasagna.
Punch me out of the head.
It hurt your feelings.
You know what? I think this one just needs to be allowed to breathe. I think the play-by-play is just drowning it. I think I just need to let this one breathe because it's so
we
organic.
could also just keep reciting lyrics from Lil Wayne songs.
Yeah.
No.
Make Cav happy.
No, everybody.
Don't give him power.
Coming for you. Hey,
Oh my god.
Is this Kermit the Frog versus Jeff?
That's a good question. Can anyone else on the podcast do voices?
Dude,
not very well.
All of the voices I do turn into Teen Girl Squad from Homestar.
I can do like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I can do a very specific Kermit the Frog where he's reciting Taken, like Liam Neeson's line from
Can you not do
Dawn of Justice?
Can you not do Kermit the Frog doing the Shoddy I Don't Mind Vine? Because that's more iconic than Taken.
Yeah, I remember that Vine. We're young enough to know that.
Oh my god.
We just terrified
So many people in the chat right now asking, what's a vine?
What does he just say?
What's a vine?
Vine.
Okay,
Wow.
Boomer.
There is no vine, only the teeter totter.
I posted that Vine on my MySpace.
And I was about to say, Vine was Tic Tac before Tic Tac became a thing.
Oh, Cap going for the
Paddywhack?
big blow!
Yeah, I like Tic Tac.
I actually logged onto my MySpace the other day.
I bought this gold Mercy gun 15 minutes ago.
Kev can do Kermit.
I'm proud of you.
Booth can do Jeff Kaplan.
It's true.
Is that it?
I didn't even know until Death Knot pointed it out during last week. I think I was casting one of the event week games, and they were like, "Wow, Booth sounds just like Jeff Kaplan." And I was like, "What? I've never heard that before." And
it's Jeff.
Somebody donated.
To
do it.
I used to be able to do Winnie the Pooh, but I can't do it anymore.
Booth
Come
brought
back here.
down lower than my hope.
Come on. I'm a doctor.
I'm a doctor.
I'm a doctor. Hope I can say ah.
I'm a doctor.
You idiots.
Ah,
Do it now.
I'm literally almost a doctor.
Everyone can do Arnold, right? Everyone can do Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Cav, is I have a very clean insight into Cavalier's video selection sometimes because we get to look at the Tranquility YouTube channel and see the recommendations.
Oh, it's true. There's a lot of wrestling on there.
Wrestling, if I am not mistaken. So,
entertainment output of the WWE.
No, you can't. Honestly, it's the
The
best.
old WWE. Come on, back in the.
Look at him. He's like,
He's talking about WCW right now.
Slap each other.
Whoa!
Oh my gosh, I have 4 HP. I have 4 HP. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, that used to be one of the things I would do when I was in college. Is my roommates and I would tune in for Monday Night Raw every Monday and eat Domino's pizza. So it has a very special place in my heart.
Domino's.
Chat right now, you guys are enjoying a treat. This is Cavalier playing Overwatch.
This happens.
Oh my god.
This used to be a thing in this community. You used to be able to play against Cav once a season.
Oh my god, it
was
great.
It's true, but then I wanted to change the rules to stop embarrassing myself.
I'll never forget the time that the lobby host decided to reset the map during a pause because they didn't know how to unpause it, so we had to forfeit that map against you guys.
Oh yeah, that's great for us.
I'm not bitter about that lobby host.
Wasn't me, because when you said the lobby host, I instinctively clenched.
No, this was well, we know.
This is probably Bard's fault.
Season 3 is when I canceled the lobby.
Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I think if Cav takes this one, it should be Stav's
This is riveting Overwatch. They've hit less shots, I think, so far
than you.
Than me.
I was
That's a team.
Check one off on the bingo card. That's
a new one.
First of all, that was beautiful because they were like flying down at the same time.
Exactly.
Second of all, like what?
Yeah.
Trying to RKO him from the top rope, but he was also trying.
He was great. We got a draw tonight, so I can talk about it on the podcast.
Yeah.
Hard, I believe right now your cue to donate right there. Is that what that is?
Shoot. All right. Let me type donate in the chat.
Listen, the Swiss make Swiss cheese, watches, neutrality, chocolate.
They made neutrality.
Those creepy guards that protect the Pope, and mercy killers.
Those weird guards that protect the Pope.
That's like the most important.
Yeah, honestly, it's
Mercy killers or mercies that kill?
Mercies that kill.
Mercies that do mercy killings.
Mercy killings. Got it.
Mercies that do mercy killings, right? It's
away from me.
All right,
put you out of your misery.
That was beautiful.
Guys.
Cavs only.
5 goals.
Cavs
I'm
only.
pretty good at this game.
You know, this is hilarious, but this is getting close. You know,
your DPS are throwing if you're 5 gold.
So, Cav, correct me if I'm wrong here. I think the last time either
You're wrong.
This game.
You're wrong.
Or last season's admin pugs. I think that's the last time I've played this game.
By the
I
way,
play it on Fridays occasionally with my Drunker Watch crew. Shout out Fighting Potatoes.
because I would love to be the one to get to announce this, BethCon better get her dice out because I have just pushed us over the $1,000.
Whoa!
Also, I have a message I want Booth to read as Jeff Kaplan.
I'll drop it.
It's the only way Bard's gonna hear a buff for Farah. So
that's what I was gonna say. He needs to
hear it. I mean, Booth will say it, but it's just a lie. It's just a lie, Bard.
It's never actually going to happen. Oh my god, the tension is real right now.
Yeah, this is
serious.
man. Objective.
Oh my god.
A double draw?
Double draw.
This is the highlight of the night.
This is getting into double Dutch rudder right now. This is
Holy crap. Who let
Why
Bart
couldn't this be the final match?
God.
Stabs
what
only.
happens when you give me script.
What is happening right
I've
now?
never seen this before. I've never seen this.
This is
before.
I'm like half a growler in, and I'm making edits to the script as we go.
This is
Booth. I'm coming for you, Booth.
This is just the rest of the game. It's us watching them draw over and over and over and over again.
Oh boy.
Ooh. Booth falling low right there. Not able to get that regen and get that
Get him,
blow.
get him,
Oh my goodness.
Oh, Booth gets
And
win
the
for
bag.
podcast.
Roll it all together.
Oh,
man. It was needed. That was.
Yeah.
Oh.
You're banned now,
Okay.
so.
Hey, you
Wait,
already
you
did
already
the
picked
picture.
someone.
All right,
You and
you
being
get
admin for
your
like
performance review, and you know you're fired.
What a match. Oh my
I'm
god.
not getting the raise from 0 to 0.0.
Yeah, 0 to 0. No, we're gonna give you 1,000% raise.
Yeah,
But it's from 0
The
to 0.
Band-Aid. Wow.
That was
That's
incredible.
honestly that's bigger than mine. So
Yeti, you have to follow that. You have to go after that.
I know. And the sad thing is that I have to follow it 3 times in a row, which is I don't know what's worse. I don't know what's worse. The beatdown.
You guys can spare Yeti. You guys can choose not to have Yeti.
No, it's
No, I don't think they want to do that.
I think they want me to feel pain. I think they want me to be sad. Anyway, speaking of being sad, Booth, the question for you, who do they play for? Transcendence Tier Edition.
Wait, Booth won.
I won.
Yeah, Booth gets to throw it to somebody.
Booth, who are you going to throw it at?
Can I ask Cavalier to do it? I feel like.
Oh,
geez.
okay.
Oh,
God.
Cavalier.
Natty really are banned. Okay.
Pull out a
Cav, I'm going to give you an easy one. Okay?
Yeah.
All right. Transcendence Tier. Who do they play for? Are you ready?
Okay, sure.
Evates.
Evates is on.
Click, 5 seconds.
Click.
5 seconds.
I can't look up the spreadsheet that fast, Yeti.
Spreadsheet that quick. Corvidity? No. It's not, no. No.
I'm sorry. Time is up. Does anybody know it?
Praxis?
He plays for Praxis. I gave you an easy one. He was the most recent
I look
addition.
at so many spreadsheets every day that I'm blind, okay? All I see are lines that have 1s and A's and B's and C's and there's just the colors and everything, and then you guys are moving all the time, and then I have to memorize all this stuff, and I'm losing my mind.
All right. I get to go. I get to go.
Above the
I get to
disorder,
go
guys.
beat race.
Why do you think we picked this charity?
Is this a Bastion 1v1?
Yes.
It's a
Bastion. Okay. All right. Perfect. Listen, the thing is, though, Race doesn't have the proper player icon, so he's definitely throwing.
Oh,
he's definitely throwing.
Man, what's the player
to
icon
watch
he's
this
running?
throw with me, Death Knot, we're gonna have to figure out: is the Race throwing from not having the correct profile picture enough to get through Ski 3 Eddie, who is on? Mr. How many? Is this your 5th out of? I think we're gonna
I don't. At Booth, at this point, I've just honestly lost count, and I'm just mostly sad. I'm just mostly sad at this point.
Wait, I can count for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 before this. So this is 7, and then 8 and 9 are coming up.
So here's the deal: if you want to find Race, he'll be on the flank somewhere, away from the rest of his team.
If you want to find Race, that's the enemy.
If you want to find Race, it won't be with his team.
Yeah. I learned that the hard way this week. So.
Well, I'm liking the voice line spam already. That's kind of my necessity whenever I play Bastion. Is you got to spam. For me, it's one of the Christmas voice lines.
The Christmas,
Yeti,
yeah.
Oh, getting the drop there and taking down Race. I was terrified when Race DM'd me and said I want to play on Bastion. I was like, oh god, of course, right at the very end. This is gonna be a slow one. But after the atrocity you all just had to witness for the Mercy 1v1, I'm very delighted to see that these are some actual action.
Man,
that was the highlight of the night.
Booth just feels so secure in his position right now.
Yeah. I'm saying atrocity just because of the I was just in fear the whole time. Like
whatever you say, Booth. All right, we know, we understand who the king is. We got it.
At this point, I'm on Booth's side because Mercy 1v1s are terrible.
I was just scared the whole time. I'm just terrified. I was just okay. But not scared is Mr. Yeti going.
Oh wow!
RKOing Race and going up here in this 1v1 battle.
Do you know a different WWE
All I gotta
finisher?
say is where are my hashtag teams?
Race with a steam
Okay,
chair.
we aren't all WWE aficionados. Like you
Just
Triage.
add
Sorry.
with a steel chair to the name of the person.
Steel
and then
chair,
you've got
that's
one.
true. It's
I mean, I know the tombstone. That's
Okay.
about it after that.
I haven't watched since I was 10.
Okay.
Or add like you can't see them, and then it's a John Cena joke.
Yeah. Okay.
Da, 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 da.
Yeah.
That's good.
That's copyrighted. Don't finish it.
That's why I stopped.
But we don't even need it. Race getting set up in the turret form and just removes Mr. Yeti from that fourth map. Going into 5 though, 2-2 here. Really anybody's game.
Wait, is the John Cena music not copyrighted?
I think the clip is short enough that it falls in Creative Commons. I don't...
I thought someone said no, it's not when I said it was copyrighted. And I was going to go into my stream.
No, I mean, no, I've played it before on my stream, and you can get away with it. It's like 10 seconds, right? It's like 2 or 3 seconds of it. It's fine.
We're talking legal now.
Well, speaking of very short, round 5 there, going over to Race FPV, up 3-2 now, and I mean, really here, Deathnot, this has been too back and forth to have any kind of honestly commentary that has anything to break this down.
I mean, you know, this is Race's character, right?
Yeah. This is definitely Race's one trick.
I don't know. I remember Race playing a lot of Mercy back when I used to play on the team.
But it was Pistol Mercy. So
the Race Mercy days.
You're right. He did not pocket.
yeah. Race doesn't know what a yellow beam looks like. So
blue beam
well,
only.
he does know that he plays DPS because it's like all he ever asked for.
I mean, he figures, you know, he might as well just heal himself and do a bunch of damage. So
yeah,
just play Bastion, you know.
Oh, get the melee kill. Get the
disrespectful.
into pieces. Well, not the Lego skin. I just saw a bunch of colors and I got
you got excited. No. Rip.
I'm a little disappointed we don't have any Lego Bastion out on the.
That truly is the greatest Bastion skin, honestly.
It really is. It really is. I mean, the dragon one is nice, but come on, Lego.
No. They screwed up the dragon, all right? Because when he goes into turret mode, the dragon's head covers his bum, all right?
That's true.
Why?
I was disappointed by that.
Why?
I was disappointed by that.
But that's where his weak spot is, so...
But that's not the point. Obviously, dragons breathe fire. Why would you not put the dragon face over the cannon?
Look, we never said that they were great.
Jeff, can you tell us why?
Blizzard and good design, the worst combination.
Yes, I'm more on the balance side of things. I ain't.
You're doing a great job.
I leave the lore and the skins up to the rest of the team there.
Okay.
Ooh.
I mean, I did DM you what you need to say for me, Jeff Kaplan.
I'll get you.
Oh, I got it.
I
deleted it immediately.
Just finish it off here. Another one in the books for the community tonight. The Bastion 1v1s not going as Mr. Yeti had intended, but it's a close one nonetheless, though.
Was it?
What tier is this one? Discord tier.
All right, Captain Jack, do it to me.
All right, who do they play for? Discord tier edition. This name is Phone.
Phone? That's Joey Esports.
That is correct.
Man, I
Nice.
kind of want to
The hardest part was Discord does not have nearly as many teams as Transcendence and Harmony do.
I could get you a good Discord tier 1, but I think that's the last Discord tier game is the problem.
Yeah, that's the last one. Rip.
But I'll find a good Trance and Harmony one for you in case, Jack.
All right.
Because Yeti is up the next 2 times.
Oh, God. I am so bad at Overwatch.
I think everyone has figured that out, Yeti.
Don't feel bad. We've got 5 wins. That's all we need.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's a W for the podcasters after last season.
Yeah.
5 from 1 person. This season it's 5 from 3 people.
Yeah.
God. All right. Let's get this show on the road. I'm ready to win another one. I mean, lose another one.
Yeah, it's 4 people.
I won mine last season.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Oh,
All
Booth,
right.
wait, Booth.
Yeah, we actually had a really good score last season, if I remember correctly. It
Yeah, I
actually
think it was
got
all right.
really close. All right, so this is full on
That's not 1, 2.
Rhine on Rhine, if I remember.
Wait, we should have 6 then.
How?
No.
Because of the 2v2.
I won 3.
You didn't win 3, did you?
Yeah, I had 4 that were 1v1s. Wait, maybe I can't.
What are they
count.
doing?
I don't know if you.
Why are they dancing?
They're giving me time to double check
Wait.
my math.
Stop. Hammer time.
Stop right and listen.
I only have 2.
There we go.
You went
Yeah, 'cause
Vanilla
Cat
Ice. I went MC Hammer. Okay.
Oh, hey, it's another one of my team. Oh,
Whoa.
Yeti had the skin of their teeth, baiting out Beppo right there.
I see how it is.
it's my other teammate Beppo. XD. Can I get an XD?
XD in the chat.
XD.
I believe we have Bard and Harmony Giant on the cast for this one here. Again, we actually.
Oh,
have
Bard
some
solo
action
cast?
right
Let's
now.
do it. All right.
Go, Bard, go.
No, Harmony.
So Beppo is over here trying to play Reinhardt correctly, but as he doesn't know that Yeti's actually like very. Never mind, Yeti's not going to beat him on Yeti. Yeti is gonna jump into traffic.
Oh, and the wave at the end. Oh, Beppo. Wow.
XD.
XD in the chat.
Can we get some XDs?
That's a little bit of a DX there.
I appreciate the confidence from Yeti trying that, though. Worth a shot.
That was probably the only way Yeti was going to get that round 1. Honestly, I mean.
Yeah, I mean,
you got to go the Hail Mary.
Yeah, get that draw.
Yeti's standing still, letting the fire strike hit him. An interesting strategy here. And he
Whoa.
lets the charge hit him. Interesting might not be the right word anymore.
Yeah, no, you let the hammer hit him. He's got hit by all the abilities.
Wow.
Just wanted to
Is there no honor? Is there no honor in this world anymore?
No honor,
no.
only
Yeti,
XD.
this is like your 8th game. How do you know you're gonna get killed if you emote?
Yeah. Yeti's gonna pull a triage here and throw to 4-0 and then and come
Yeah.
back and reverse sweep. Okay.
Yeti, you have to be better than me. I trusted Capital. All right, you can't trust anyone in this world.
Okay, that was your first mistake.
I trusted
That was on me.
That was,
It was on me.
not a good move. I'm just saying.
I trusted Capital to be a fair and honorable 1v1er.
Yeah, how
That was my
what
mistake.
made you think that was a good idea? Did you
Ooh,
like
Beppo
insult
didn't
anyone?
Okay, well, Beppo was 150 HP down when that fight started.
Yeah, he sure was, wasn't he, Bard?
Just in case you didn't know, Yeti, we just wanted to make sure you know.
Oh, Beppo going for the early teabag on the contenders spray. Ooh.
Oh, okay.
He's been watching
Wow,
some Tier 2 Overwatch, supporting Overwatch Pro scene, Path to Pro.
Heck yeah.
Everybody here should go and support T2 Overwatch and watch our good friend Captain Jack doing trials, which might be over. I don't know how many weekends that go.
Not only me,
Oh,
we got
okay.
Mr.
Oh, okay.
Beak as well. Going to be doing making their appearance this week, I believe.
Ooh, Beak.
There's trials, so
Beak.
Also, Beppo wins again.
Oh.
Okay, all right.
As
I
Beppo
feel-
wins again.
Yes, Bo is
I
winning.
feel exposed.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just reach over. I'm gonna eat some beef jerky.
I think it
as
might
this
be a
round
skin
goes.
diff here. I think
Yeah.
Beppo's skin may
Oh,
be superior.
Beppo does have the best Ryan skin in the game.
Oh, Toro.
Yeah,
Toro indeed.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, Beppo going for the headshot with that hammer.
There he goes. He
and
got
the
it.
big
He
old
got it.
bag to end it all. Beppo takes the victory against
I ask
Mr.
the
Yeti
chat, will someone end my suffering?
once again. All right, so
Is this Harmony or Transfer?
Trance tier, I believe, is what we're on this time. Yes. So, Mr. Yeti, I'm gonna go ahead and give you this one. Who do they play for in the Transcendence tier?
Trance is too easy for me. Give me another tier.
Wait, can I give him a hard
Trance
tier?
the last one.
I GM that tier.
Can I give him a you GM the tier?
I run the tier.
Yeah.
I mean, you didn't get the last one. I'm just pointing that out there.
Can I wait? Can I give him a hard one then? If he
Go for it.
Want? Okay.
He doesn't have the Trance tier. Give it to him.
Who does Nervy Titan 40 play for?
Nervy Titan 40 plays for Lijiang Legion.
He's correct.
Yeah, get fucked.
Wow.
That's a tier director difference right there. Is what that is.
That's a tier director difference. He knows.
I mean, 1 for 1 in your own tier. That's definitely good. So,
All right.
Yeti on the chopping block one more time to end out our night against a Trolls. Going to be taking the spot for Specs. Specs just shaking in their boots when Trolls cash that one in. I got dip. Yeah, I'm out of here.
I just need to make an appeal. I just need to appeal to chat for a second because I've been getting embarrassed for your entertainment tonight. Now, some of you may be sad, some of you may be disappointed, some of you may be horrified, but more than anything else, what my punishment is for is so you donate to Rise Above the Disorder. If you are enjoying seeing me be sad, right now is the time. Donate Rise Above the Disorder. I want it to be above 1,600 before the end of this 1v1. Help me get there. Do it for me, guys. Do it for hashtag Team Yeti. I can't win actual matches, so can I win in donations? Just saying. Just saying, because I'm not going to win this 1v1. Let's just be real here. If you bet on me, I don't know who bet on me. Did anybody bet on me this round? There's 12 channel points on me so far. All right.
Yeah, but I mean, if you donate, it's a win for us all, really.
It's true.
Oh yeah,
that's true. That's true. Some of you are XD right now, but what I really want
Good for
is do it for the dollar signs for Rise Above the Disorder.
XD stands for extra donation.
That's right. So anybody want to volunteer to take this one over since technically Yeti's supposed to be casting it? I can do it if nobody wants.
All right, it looks like Yeti's taking the high ground here.
Yeah, everybody wants.
It looks like Trolls is scared and holding up inside the spawn room. Trolls is afraid. Deathly afraid of Mr. Yeti out there on that high ground, on that Mei. Little does he know, Yeti is a Mei main. Trolls already using the wall. About to use the ice block here. I think Yeti's going to land a headshot. Let's see what happens.
Yeti's out for blood in this one. He's had a rough night.
Yeah, the tables have turned. The turntables.
Ooh, never
mind.
Oh,
with the penguin skin.
Water and, Trolls.
The tables are definitely right where they started.
Yeah. Okay, we've got the bee and we've got the penguin. We've got Happy Feet and B movie going on right here.
Well, I think we definitely know which one's going to win out for that.
You like jazz?
Jazz. I wasn't even sure anybody saw B movie, but Trolls with the emote.
You're telling me you didn't think I saw a movie where a lady cheats on her boyfriend with a bee?
Well, Bart, I don't know what kind of movie you're watching. You downloaded the wrong B movie, okay?
You've not seen B movie? Mr. Yeti.
By the way,
B movie wins.
Yeah.
Okay,
so the B movie, I have a quick funny story about that.
So good. Oh yeah, this is gonna be good.
Tell us about it, Jeff.
Made it so that whenever I remote desktop into the terminal on the server, it prints out the whole B movie script in the terminal and it locks up my computer for about a minute and a half. So it took me about 2 hours to figure out how to change that.
Wow. Somebody must really love B movie. Okay.
B movie's really good, unironically entertaining. Like, it's a terrible movie, but unironically, it's super entertaining.
Okay, Bard, save your hot takes and wrong opinions for the podcast. Right now,
this is the podcast.
NPC, we will do a B movie night.
So we do have a question in the chat coming from Icky Goose asking, what is the giveaway entry? So typically we do giveaway entries on Monday nights, but this week during our event week, we're going to be giving you lots of time to earn up those channel points, because we're going to be giving away lots of prizes. We've got some custom decals coming in those prizes. We got T-shirts and sweaters and water bottles, $100 Amazon gift card, and anything else that we could probably throw in by this time on Friday. So. If you
lots of great giveaways. Yeah, This whole charity week, it's all for charity. We just want to get all those channel points in there. So just keep watching the channel all week long, every night this week from 8:30 Eastern until whenever the heck we're done. So at least 3 hours of quality or not so quality entertainment.
Hey, 7 o'clock start on Friday though.
Oh, 7 o'clock start on Friday.
Yeah, because last time it was like 5 hours long.
Yeah, so just open your browser and then walk away. That's all we need here at Tranquility.
Captain Jack, actually, if I'm not mistaken, isn't there some way to be notified whenever this channel goes live?
Oh yeah, you know what? All you gotta do is annihilate that heart and punch that bell into oblivion.
Or less violently. Yeah, you can just do it that way.
Yeah, there's 2 buttons you can click alternatively.
Yeah. Nah, gotta get aggressive. Like Mr. Yeti here, trying to get healed up here.
Down for Mr. Yeti. Mr. Yeti trying to go aggressive.
Oh no! Troll's just a little bit too far. Not a good position to be in right there.
Whoa, Mr. Yeti's almost got this one by channel point or by channel points.
Mr. Yeti's gonna win it by channel points.
Oh no, go down the trolls!
Yes! Mr. Yeti pulling out
he
the
used both cooldowns at once.
Wow!
That was amazing. That was fantastic.
Amazing.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. Oh boy! But you definitely you can't lurk on Friday because you have to be here to redeem your entries so that you can enter the giveaway at like 1 a.m. or 2 a.m. or whenever we finish. So that's going to be the way it goes.
It's whenever we've sufficiently been beaten as an admin moderator team.
Basically, once so many admins are unconscious that we can no longer field a roster of 6. Is basically the way that works.
We've buffed up this season. We have a better chance, I think.
Yeah, we actually we do have a much better chance.
Everyone thinks that we did it because we had more teams, but really we did it because we wanted to be able to win the 1v1s.
The melee kill.
Admin
Mr.
versus
Yeti getting aggressive, going for the teabag.
This is the story arc Ski Free Yeti has been building.
The redemption, yeah.
Mr. Yeti has let his big brother take the controller.
Only need all points down on
Mom
this
said
one.
it was my turn.
On the X.
Oh, look at that!
Yeti.
Look at that wall usage.
Oh, so close.
Needle,
Yeti
so Needle and
on.
Gilby have been putting points down on Yeti every round, and then Gilby didn't put them this round, and Needle
Oh
did.
no!
Gilby.
Wow! Wow. I don't know what that says about Yeti or what that says more about Troll.
It says a lot about trolls. Let's be real.
Yeah,
because 8 in a row. Mr.
Oh, wait,
Yeti
Gilby
is
did
bringing
put
it
points down this
and
time. All right.
brings
good
it
work.
back in a definite fashion.
Good work,
You
Gilby.
got your win, Yeti. You got your win.
I'm crying.
You got a beautiful win.
Hey, that means at least $10 will be donated for Team Yeti tonight.
Oh,
Right. Yeti the chat.
Hashtag
I'd
Team
like to-
Yeti.
I'd like to thank Needle, the only person who ever believed in me.
Apparently, there were 2 people Gilby and Needle.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah,
Gilby,
Needle and Gilby were
yeah,
the
thank
two
you.
people.
Thank you, thank you.
And Gilby only donated like 100.
Gilby donated
so it was
12.
yeah, like,
Shout out at our final shout outs of the night. Besides to our producer, our wonderful producer tonight, Laggy, on this production tonight. 3 hours, 20 minutes of production work tonight. Fantastic job, Laggy. Thank you so much to the community, guys. We are up to $1,603, an impressive total. My God, guys. Big donation coming at the end. Vila with a $20 donation. Alex Yoshi with a $10 donation. Thank you both, guys.
That's awesome.
We're making huge progress.
1,600.
3,500 is just it's that close, guys. So we're doing an awesome job. That is it for tonight. We're gonna go ahead and wrap it up here pretty quick because we've been here too long. Tune in tomorrow night, the Widowmaker 1v1 tournament. A little less hilarity, a lot more talent. To be perfectly honest with you, a lot more talent.
definitely one of the highlights of event week. It's Widowmaker 1v1s, and then admin Pugs is obviously the king. But the Widowmaker 1v1 is always a good time to see some good talent, especially if you're trying to scout some players and you know, do some backdoor recruiting and be like, hey, leave your team, come with me. So
we got on a paintball this season.
Oh, that's right.
On a
This is the first time we're doing
Oh,
on a
that one's gonna be good.
paintball. Yeah,
Guys, we have so many events all week this week. Tune in Tuesday through Friday, starting at 8:30 Eastern, pardon me, each and every night. We are so excited to continue to bring you the casts. It's going to be so much fun. So for everybody here, I am Mr. Yeti, the champion of this one single 1v1 out of 9.
That was the championship. It was the last one. So
Exactly. See, it just reset all of them before then. See.
All right. Thanks again for tuning in. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Bye.